Hey, what's up with the folks out there?
Misfits World Order.
I love it.
Misfits World Order. Misfits World Order. For life. Misfits World Order. mWo. For life. Misfits World Order. mWo.
Yes, motherfucking sir. What's going
Yes,
on,
sir.
Misfit?
Was good with it.
Oh,
Rapping
you
and tapping?
definitely,
No, that's too soon for the rapping
you know, I'm a motherfucking misfit for sure, bro.
and tapping.
I think
Let's
I've been
do this,
proving
guys.
that the last couple
One,
nights.
two. Best motherfucking sir. Here we go.
Yeah.
Once again.
Yes, sir.
What's going on? Chooch! Chooch right off the bat. What's going on, Chooch?
Mr. B,
Best
it's okay. You
Yeah.
can talk about my trash ass Packers. Michael Cerrone, that's probably he said that's the reason I'm angry is because the Packers lost yesterday.
What up,
Vascular
AC?
Vienna. Yes. The sister,
Kiwi.
AC.
What's good,
Kiwi
brother?
here? What's up,
Yeah,
Kiwi?
yeah.
Kiwi.
Mr. B.
Hi, my brother.
What's up? What's up, everyone?
Angel, you got that meme I sent you last night, right?
Ooh, that's a goodie. Yeah, I got that. What's up,
My
Kiwi?
buddy just texted me. He said he's working on a couple more because, like I said, Mike continues to throw shots at people making memes, and they're going to continue to make them. So, Mike, good job, buddy. Keep it going, man. Keep throwing
This is
insults at
the
people.
this is an extraordinary meme. I like it. It's a lot. I think there's some type of animal in it. Here you go. I don't know what the fuck is going on.
Yo, Mike, I know you're watching, bro. This is for you. This is for you.
So he dropped his hat. Just dissect this. So he dropped his hat. He's bald. He's got the skeleton in his closet for sure. Tyler Farms, sex dolls instructions. Okay. Never explained. Itchy. Yeah. Okay. Tyler's dick is involved.
Funny.
Oh, Tyler's donkey dick. My bad. Not Tyler's dick. Good stuff. Oh,
Too
shout out.
funny, man. Mike looking, that's exactly how I picture Mike without a hat on, too, dude. Is right there.
Yeah, me too. For
You
sure.
got that
Yo,
white
just
George
for fun,
Jefferson.
I heard, yo, I'm not gonna lie, just for fun, you are funny. I seen a comment you left where you said that Dave is mad at you because you take better care of his kids than he does. There's something you saw. Say, oh, yo, y'all must. It sounds like y'all had that man crying on panel last.
What's going on, buddy?
What's good?
Did you say something?
Yeah, I'm here. Can you hear me?
Okay, my bad. Yeah. Just make sure.
Hey, Cheesehead, look at under my name. Sons of bitches cost me fucking money last night. I nailed the 2 college games. But Green Bay had to go beat motherfucking Lions.
Yeah, they stunk the joint up last night.
Now you see why I don't like cheese. You see? That's why I don't like cheese.
Same
Fucking
tonight.
idea.
What's good,
tonight?
At least the Eagles covered when I took them.
Yeah, Packers. Listen, man, we said it, dude. It's their work in progress, man. I mean, Detroit's fuck, dude. They're good. All those
they're called the Packers for a reason.
Top draft picks that they've had for being such a shit team for years is starting to pay off. So, I mean,
Man, I'm telling you what,
it is.
My Bengals better pick up the fucking pace, dude. I mean,
thought they were gonna win. Sorry.
No, I'm just saying, dude. The Bengals better pick up their pace, dude. I mean, I know Joey B got that $275 million contract or something like that, but he needs to fucking get his head out of his ass.
Well, you do know that a lot of teams that go to the Super Bowl, they have hangovers the following year.
Yeah.
That was 2 years ago almost, though. We didn't go last year. It was the year before.
Well, I'm talking about like I'm also talking about. You're right. It was 2 years ago. Sorry.
Yeah, you did.
But he also, got hurt. Like he probably should have taken the first 2 games off. He came back from
his ankle was hurting, wasn't it, or something?
No, it's his calf.
If you look on my channel, there's the video of him going down at practice. He didn't even get touched. Usually those are the worst injuries.
Well, I'm hoping it's not going to be another Carson Palmer situation, because remember that one game? I think this was back in like 2008, 2009 when Brett Favre tackled Carson Palmer so bad he tore his ACL real bad. And after that, he played like complete shit.
Well, sometimes those quarterbacks, they get one really bad injury and they're never the same again.
Yeah, thanks, Cheesehead. You ruined my old quarterback, you douchebag.
Sorry.
Angel, I love it. You put your picture from Menudo up in the corner. Thank you.
That wasn't my idea, obviously. There was somebody else.
I love that picture. It's like my favorite picture of you. Angel, you're looking at people like what the fuck you want from me?
Like I've been like picking fruit or something. For sure. D. Johns, what's going on, D. Johns? So somebody decided to do a little porn bombing yesterday. I don't know if you heard.
Yeah, black hole
Yeah.
throat.
Black Hole
Yep.
Thrill whipping out the gerbil again, the red gerbil.
Yo, all I'm gonna
Attacking.
say is a word of advice, Dave, bro. Listen here, junior KKK member, bro. When your dick is as big as a fucking pinky, bro, you should not be porn bombing with your own junk, bro. It is not a good look, dude. Go to Pornhub, do something, bro. Don't nobody want to see that fucking little dirty shriveled up thing you call a dick, dude. All right, dude. Like, if you're gonna do that, if you want to whip it out in front of somebody like Mike Cerrone that likes to go around and talk about his 10-inch long.
Whip it out what?
Right?
What
Wait, he
Just for Fun
stopped.
said was great. Did you see
Well,
that?
he said he's the G Wit, the Grand Wizard in training, the G Wit.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
I mean, little junior
Look at Just for
KKK
Fun.
over
She
there.
said I look like a cross between Eric Estrada and RoboCop. Thank you.
Oh man.
That's
Dude,
funny.
okay. He sits over on Vegas Valley, right? And complains about all of us, right? We've all seen him hear it, do it, right? But then he gets butthurt if anybody brings him up like he's some fucking king or Mr. Important and shit, dude. Dave, first of all, take a shower, please, dude, because
Jesus Christ. I don't want to
yo,
think about
bro,
it.
not a good look, dude. Not a good look. Like, dude, I don't know.
Dude,
Like,
he's
how do
got
you
like
have
no
an-
balls.
listen,
His
how
balls
do you
look
have
like
an
a bunch of
innie
shriveled up
for
walnuts.
how do you have an
Dude.
innie for a penis?
Dude,
First of all, dude,
Jake, you were looking real hard. What the fuck? You know
No,
he had no balls.
he's got like no ball sack. Like he's got two tiny little like Nerf balls.
All right,
in
can
his
you guys do me a favor real quick? Let's have a subject change.
Yeah,
It's subject.
it's out there though, bro.
Taste that.
It's
out there.
true though, man.
It's been out there. We've all thrown up to it.
Man,
Well, actually,
you're not
I
wrong,
remember
man.
the first time, dude. Here's my story with that. That night that he went on Ham Bananas and did it for the first time, I was listening in, and I pulled my phone out my pocket, and I was about ready to change the channel because I was bored. And lo and behold, I turn on the brightness on my screen. And there's Dave whipping his little Vienna sausage out.
That's awful.
So you went to change channels, and instead you got the 2-ball tonic.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I'm like, bro, what the fuck, man?
Yo,
Come on.
listen, dude. This man's dick is so little, dude, that he literally pees on his own nuts, dude. Like,
Peas on his balls.
that shit.
Yeah, he's
Yo,
one of those
keep
guys
that shit
that thought
in
he
your
had.
pants, bro.
Yeah, he's one of those guys that thought he had a pube until he pissed out of it.
Yeah, it's like, bro, stop it, Dave. You dirty, filthy, little racist man, dude.
Dirty, filthy animal.
Go play with your RC cars, dude.
Thanks,
Keep your
dude.
dick off of YouTube, bro. Nobody wants to fucking see that. Like, you could tell, dude. Why do you have your dick out so much, Dave? It doesn't make sense. It's not a toy. Listen, it's not an RC. It's Dave RC. It's not Dave. I play with my dick all the time, dude. Like, come on, man.
Hey guys, let me ask you a question. Did Tommy change his channel name to the Resentment Zone?
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
I'm thinking. I want to drop the link for him, but I can't find the channel.
And listen, I love Tommy, but I'm getting ready to change it to the Mangina because I'm getting sick of this shit.
The Mangina.
Welcome to the community, Chooch. That's just how it is, man. It's
I can't get mad, but I can't get mad at Tommy because I like Tommy.
Ah, bro.
No.
Changed it back to that.
Yeah. Hey, Ladybug, what's up, Ladybug? How you
Hey,
doing?
Ladybug.
Yeah.
Yo, dude, that shit is oh my god, man. I wonder if his dad. No, I'm not even gonna say it. All right, let's move on, man.
I don't want to know about his offspring.
Oh man, no, but dude, no, I did, because somebody had sent. I seen people in Discord talking that I guess Nunzio went back to Joel's panel. So I was like, I gotta see this shit I was like, I gotta see this shit for myself. And of course, there he is. And then I seen Just for Fun just going at Dave, dude. And then he started talking. Dude, he did sound like he was going to cry. I was like, what the fuck did they do to this man, dude? He was literally up there crying for like 4 hours last night.
Those are broken men. All those men that, the fucking city rabbits, maggots, and the Daves, the Mikes, those are broken men. So somewhere in their lives, some woman, I don't know, maybe fucked him up in the head or something by cheating on him with a neighbor or something. I don't know.
The more I see him in chat, the more I think Just for Fun and Yum are like two of my top 10 savages. They're hilarious.
Yo,
Yeah.
oh my, yeah, dude. She had Dave fucking all in his feelings last night, man. He was, bro. That man was in his little feelies last night, man. It's like, get this man some tissue.
He's such a bully, bro. It's not bullying that man.
Yo, man, it's just like, fucking Mike. He didn't think, you're talking shit to me on panel. You don't think I'm gonna come up and address you, bro? You were all happy and talkative until I showed up, right? And then all of a sudden, you turned into a piece of furniture and didn't say shit, dude.
I called out this. I said this.
Gay.
She said. I think you have mental issues. I think that's what you have.
I think you have mental issues. I think you have mental issues.
I think
Have you seen Tommy's avatar?
Yes.
No.
Have you seen Tommy's? Oh my God, the avatar for tonight is the resentment zone. It's got Tommy squishy with her cat face, and then Weedy with the bulging eyes on like Batman bodies.
Remind me before I go before I end the stream to drop the link again.
Wait, did you say it's
know
the
what,
redemption zone or the resentment zone?
Resentment zone.
Resentment. I got a speech impediment. I don't know if you know that, Jake.
Dagmeyer.
It's not Dagmeyer. There's no Meyer in her name.
Dagmeyer?
Talk about me, right? You talk about me, right? There you go.
I was going to say you sound more Florida than an angel.
All right,
Thank
so how do
you,
you pronounce
thank you,
it, Mr.
Chooch.
Smart guy? How do you pronounce
Damn, he
that?
called you
It's
Dagmeyer.
Dagmeyer.
Dagmar, or some people I've heard say
Dagmar. It's like that. Dagmar or Dogmar.
Dagmar. Oh, I'm sorry.
Not Meyer. No Meyer.
All you guys are so smart.
No Meyer.
Everything on point. I'm sorry.
So what was that baseball player's name? Mark McGraw?
Jesus Christ.
Mark McGraw.
Mark McGraw.
Doing a bunch of, smart
Oh,
guys.
but you shit on my speech impediment every day, though. You don't like it, not you?
See, this is what Cheese said tomorrow when we do our sports stream, the first 30 minutes, we're just going to fight and see if we get any people there.
No, actually, you know what? Is it tomorrow, too? I'm going to do you a solid. I'm going to do a little promo after I get off.
I appreciate it. Hey, listen.
Yeah, I like doing them. I just need your avatar. That's not your avatar. I'm not going to use that. Give me something else to work with. Yeah.
No. I want to be Norm from Cheers because like Kenzo said it the best. Every time I walk into a chat, you see Chooch. It's like Norm. Except I don't drink no more. I just smoke pot uncontrollably.
What time is that, Chooch? Tomorrow?
10:30.
10:30 morning? Okay, good.
Eastern,
well, it was, but Chooch wants to be a big meanie, so I'm not coming now. So
okay, well, I'll do it by myself.
Okay, Dagmeyer.
I'm sure there'll be 3 people. I'm sure there'll be 3 people there.
He's gonna have Michael Cerrone as his new co-host.
No. I already told you. I already told you who's coming up tomorrow. The Hills Have Eyes.
The Hills Have
Eyes.
Uh-oh.
I don't know what that means, but
banjo picker, Angel. Banjo picker. Just for fun.
Wow. It's good to see Just for Fun back. Yeah, she could be brutal too. Fuck around with Just for Fun.
She could be Julia's ass.
Yeah, her and Yum and Dick and Cider. Oh my God, I remember those.
Yeah, Dick and Cider drove somebody nuts.
No, Just for Fun was driving a certain somebody nuts last night to the point that he literally had to show everybody his nuts.
Oh, God. He drove his nuts out.
That tiny little fucking tea bag with some marbles in it? I don't think so.
But you know what's crazy? The P's don't even talk about Dave, right?
No, they don't. That's the funny part, bro.
I was like, what did Mr. P do to Dave, bro?
I agree. I've never seen him even over there.
No.
I mean,
not one.
And there's no reason, and like obviously the reason why some of us do is because we've had run-ins with him. I don't think Mike P's ever talked to him.
No.
No, not one.
Tell you the truth, I've never, not one time I've heard Mr. P say anything. He might have not, but I never heard it. Sure.
I'm right there with Chooch. I never even seen the dude up on his freaking panel before.
Ooh. It's like the first time on his panel, he comes with his pet gerbil. What the fuck is wrong with you? Put that red thing away, sir.
Oh, he's just,
Put your gerbil away,
I'm
sir.
getting ready to eat some Chinese food. Let's quit. Can we talk about like?
No, I know, but
I
listen,
don't
he
know.
is in real life, though, dude. He is a fucking dirtball, dude. Like, oh,
Of
dude.
the biggest kind.
I see why, Dave. You sit and got to play with RC cars, because bro, you need to look in the mirror, dude. You are one nasty motherfucker, dude. Like, seriously, man. We listen. YouTube has had enough of looking at that man's junk, dude. Like, and then listen, but then he whines, right? When he gets porn bombed, right? He cries when it happens to him and he loses his channel, right? But then he goes and does it to somebody innocent like Mr. P that doesn't even talk about you.
I'll drop my backwoods on the floor. Sorry.
No problem, brother.
Cheesehead knows what I'm talking. Cheesehead knows what I'm talking about.
What's that?
I just dropped my backwoods on the floor.
Oh yeah, that's a party foul right there.
Yeah, I'm crying in real life.
Samson, you're getting hangry. I feel that on another level.
And whoever saw,
I've got the munchies like a motherfucker. I feel like what's Stacy Keach and Cheech and Chong?
Yo, Chooch, I got a good snack suggestion for you.
What's that?
You got chili cheese Fritos where you're at?
Oh yes.
I'll tell you what, my buddy recommended this to me, and I'm like addicted. Take chili cheese Fritos and use sour cream as like a dip, man. That's like the best combination right there.
That sounds delicious. But every time you say chili cheese Fritos, it reminds me of that little kid on Friday.
Oh yeah, he's like, you got my chili Fritos? You ain't got shit. I'm closed, fat boy. Give him my money back. My money.
We say big perm.
So let me just say this real quick. So I don't think a lot of you saw it, but on Mr. P's, I had a big, not a big argument with Rudy, but it was kind of. Long story short, he apologized, and that's all I wanted. I didn't know that the meme we were showing, that little video that that Waffles made, has his dog in it. I really didn't, bro. I never noticed that his dog in it.
And Rudy, I hope if you're listening, you hear this, because I sent him a quick message, because he messaged me last night, and I told him, like, listen, bro, I would never swing at you. Got no issue with you, right? I'm an animal lover. The last thing that we would do up on this panel is make fun of your dog, bro.
I didn't even notice his dog. Bro.
Yeah, we honestly, Rudy.
Video, dude, I didn't know that was his dog. I thought that was just his face on somebody holding a dog. I didn't know that was his dog.
Yeah, but listen, I'm an animal lover. Like I said, man, we wouldn't do that. We might,
Katie.
We would never attack a poor little
Katie.
Nah, man, it wasn't. To tell you the truth, that's fair. Fall under fair use. He put that video. That used to be a video that got chopped up, but all he had to do was call me. He had my number, and I would have gladly, said, "All right, you don't like it." He kind of made a thing about it on Mr. P's panel, and I had to kind of just. I didn't do it. I look back at him, like, dude, I had to do that. I had to put him in his place because he just, got real. He just got kind of wild and disrespectful. I'm like, dude, it's not for all that. You asked me nicely, and I would have took it down. Go ahead.
I watched. No, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to interrupt. I'm just trying not to finish it because I'm so high. I'm going to forget this thought. I watched it like 4 times today and laughed my ass off because you were like, "Boy, you ain't going to talk to me like that." Listen, Dad. Listen. The only thing I can agree with Rudy is I had a dog, which I'm divorced now, so that. Other person has it, but that dog was like 17, and I get where he's coming from, but your family was dogs, not a fucking dog.
Yeah. I mean, and I think that was my point. He was comparing both, and I was like, okay, I know there's people that consider their animals family, and I get that. I'm empathetic, but he could have just asked me in a better way. That's all.
Well, and here's the other thing I noticed too. No one really messed with the dog in that picture. They altered Rudy's face.
Yes,
the dog actually
exactly.
the dog was treated with all respect.
For
With
real.
more respect.
Dog
It's
gets
not,
all
it's
the
not like they
love.
did
Straight
anything to
up.
the dog. It was just Rudy's face. Like, I don't see where he was getting so
Yeah.
offended by
But
that.
it's not
Yeah.
meant in a way to. It's
Be
funny,
But
right?
malicious or
but to
anything.
keep the peace, to keep the peace, I kind of gave my word. I won't show it anymore. You know what I mean? Just for him. It's still in my. I'm not gonna take it down from my
Tyler.
channel. It's in my shorts, I think, or something like that. But I won't play it live. How about that? Just to kind of
Tyler,
ease
your donkey
attention
made
a
it
little bit.
into a
Oh yeah, let's show her. Yeah, let's
into
show
another
her
meme.
Tyler Durden is
famous
my hero.
Tyler Durden
It's
donkey.
like Tyler
Kiki.
Durden is my hero.
Tyler
Yeah, there you
Durden
go.
is definitely my hero. I would go ahead.
She's made it into to two memes. I'm sorry, she made it into two memes so far. You notice that? Yeah, yeah. She's
Just
been
for
part
you,
of two memes.
Tyler.
Tyler Farm sex culture.
Hey, Tyler.
That's
Look at
too
Mike's
good right
bald
there.
head, bro. Look how surprised
Yeah.
Look
he
at
looks,
that
bro.
head, man.
Yo, that's the look. That's the look when he knows I'm coming on panel. That's the look right there. Fuck, fucking cheesehead, dude. Here comes. What did he call me the other day? He's like,
Mexican World Order.
yo,
Mexican
what
World
did he
Order.
call me yesterday? He's like, cheesehead. He's just an asshole. He's an
Man.
asshole. I was like, yeah, I am.
Yeah.
I'll admit it.
Oh, you look like Cyrex.
He does look
Jessica
like
said he
Cyrax a
does.
little bit.
He does a little
All you
bit.
gotta do is put some
Yeah.
bed bugs on his head, and it is Cyrex.
Oh, God, dude. Cyrax is gross.
Hey,
Ugh.
listen, when the dude did funny stuff with the stylist, that's all I needed.
Bro,
Yeah.
yeah, he stuck that fucking stylus up his ass on live.
Oh
Yo,
my
but
god!
did you guys catch Mike last night stand up like he was gonna whip out his little fucking wee wee? And he's like, "You want me to show
I
you?
thought for a second.
want me to show
I thought he was
you?"
gonna do it too, but
Bro,
I thought he's bullshit. He's not gonna whip out no fucking. What was
Yo,
gonna whip out?
Hey, Chooks, you know what the crazy thing is? Cyrax actually lives about 3 hours up north from me.
I know.
Yes,
He does.
Iraq.
Is he?
from
You should tell people that.
Yeah, he's up there in Akron, bro. I'm here in Cincinnati.
Yeah,
I'm at the
so-
ass end of the state. He's 3 hours up north from me.
Well, when I lived in Columbus, I was even closer to the fucker.
Yeah, you're closer to him than I was.
Well,
Dude,
thankfully,
what's with the Massago? You drink Massago or something? Oh,
I deuce on the reg.
Yeah, he needs that
Yeah,
fresh
deuce
scent.
on the
He wants to be
reg.
You need
fresh.
that
listen,
fresh lemon scent.
I'm having that not so fresh feeling today.
Yeah,
you
he's
know?
not having that. It's not so fresh feeling.
That's so fresh.
Yes. Just for fun, it is. But don't put me in that category. I'm at least in a normal, category, somewhat normal category
Well,
of
listen.
people that live here.
You
Ohio-
Stacy.
I've lived in Ohio and I've lived in West Virginia. You won't know weird until you go to the back hollers of West Virginia. That's where the men are men and
Oh,
the
I
sheep are
hear.
nervous.
I'm telling you what. You ever been to the backwoods of Tennessee?
That in Kentucky. Kentucky's
Tennessee,
even worse.
Kentucky. I'll tell you what.
That's where they
The
squeal like a
back
pig.
roads of Ohio, man, you'll get lost on them. let me
Yes,
tell you
the
what.
whole USA is weird. This shit actually.
Hey,
You got somebody
yes.
like me
Hey
living
guys,
it.
Listen,
I'm gonna drop the link, but just to yeah, go ahead.
No, I was gonna say I'm gonna say because of the fake Italians and the USA, I'm moving to Belgium.
I'm moving to
Take me
Canada.
with
Belgium. Well, they got waffles over there. At least. I'm planning on leaving Philly. I'll talk
They
about.
got Dagmar, or sorry,
It's not
Dagmar.
Dagmar, it's Dagmeyer.
It's
So
Dagmeyer.
Just Me Sue just dropped a brand new short.
Hold on.
I just dropped the link. You guys gotta see it.
So I don't mispronounce their name.
Dagmar.
It's
Dagmar. Not Dagmeyer.
I'm giving
Meyer. No Meyer.
I can't hear what.
The resentment zone's
What's up,
here.
Tommy?
I'm giving
How do you guys
that a hard
Amazon.
time.
Jake, how do you pronounce it?
It's Dagmar.
Dagmar, you fanook.
Dagmar.
I'm just giving
I don't know what you got
What do I-
Meyer.
what do I-
What's a Meyer guy? You said Meyer. You say Meyer.
Oh wow,
That's what
I
you're saying.
mispronounced it. Mister fucks up
Dude, I
everybody's
do it all the
name.
time. You be shitting on me every fucking day.
Wait.
Mr. Misfits.
No, wait. Listen, in defense for Cheesehead, I'm usually a fence rider. So we got Dagmeyer
Peter's dying.
and we got Chris Mason.
Shout out to Penguin.
Dagmar.
Yeah, go ahead.
I just, for some reason, the way it just comes out, I always say Mike. I don't know why. They don't seem to mind it, right? So I'm going to roll with it. Fuck it. I'm going to roll with it. Dagmire. All right, Dagmire. I don't care.
Fine.
You know, that makes me think about Quagmire.
Giggity, it's Dagmire.
All right, Tommy.
No, we got
Jiggity. Oh, Tommy's back here.
What up, Tommy?
Yeah, you guys didn't
All right, you got him
man.
up? All right, good.
Hey,
What
Tommy,
up?
Yeah, what's up? What's up?
What up?
Hold on. Let me see that. Let me see that. Damn. Okay.
Let me guess.
Let me check it out.
I'm all zooted in this picture.
You zooted like a motherfucker, boy.
So I see
Yes,
you got
sir.
some of that.
Yeah,
So
I'm in attack
you got
mode.
that. I see you got that shipment of Canadian cocaine I sent you.
Yeah. Canadian cocaine.
Yo, is that,
Let me ask you, why the name changed?
Colombia.
Why the
What's
name
that?
changed?
Well, it's from
That's
Colombia.
what I
It just gets
Because
it's-
everybody
it-
leaves my live stream with resentments towards me. So shout out
Okay.
to resentments.
I knew it was something like that. I was like, okay, yeah.
Might as well be named after it now.
Tommy, one
Yeah.
day I want you to be on there and be like, fuck you, shoot, you're cool, I'm out.
Yeah, I need to do
Sure.
that.
just do what AC does. Fuck you.
Yes.
Yeah, let me throw. Listen, I gotta ID 2 people because I just have to. I don't want stock accounts coming through.
Shout out to the
But,
chat. What
shout
up,
out to the
Ladybug?
chat.
What up, Dagmar? I just got that
Dagmar,
name.
you see how I said? He says Dagmire.
No, Dagmar.
Oh,
That's her
my
name.
mister who calls Bart fucking Robinson Bart Simpson has enough nerve.
You know why I do that? I do that to keep you on your toes and make sure that you're dude, I do it on purpose. My administrator is supposed to watch listen to everything I say and be right on cue. So I do that just to
just to make sure I'm on point, right? Oh, that's the excuse we're going with.
I'm staying out of this.
Yeah, so that's why I do it, and that's my
me too.
That's my.
I want to make sure you guys are all on point. That's why I say Maya.
He does.
You know,
I tell you what.
there.
I tell you what. Jay Anonymous is right. Though the people in Florida do call the Jaguars the Jaguars.
The Jaguars.
Yeah.
Jaguars.
I tell you what.
What's that? Because of the accent?
You want to talk about a dangerous city? Go through Jacksonville for a few minutes.
I'm not gonna lie. For the longest
I know a
time,
girl
I actually
from Jacksonville.
It was called Jaguar. And still, people.
Yeah,
are like,
Jacksonville's really
Jaguar.
bad. I know a girl from Jacksonville. She lives like right in the thick of it.
They said
you could hear you hear gunshots all the time at her house.
They said outside the stadium, it's wild. Like, I mean, if you follow, there's a really popular YouTuber named Trap Lore Ross. He does a lot of like drill rapper stories, like about Chicago and New York. He had a story about the Jacksonville drill rap war. You ever heard of Folio? You ever heard of Folio and Young and Ace?
Yeah,
I've heard.
I have actually.
Oh my God, those guys! That song "Who I Smoke," dude. They were naming the people they killed. They self-snitch.
Well, they do that all the time. They do that all the time. They have open cases, and then they put their names in the songs. They brag about their ops, and then they get arrested.
Why is it, dude? They're casing up these rappers just because they're snitching on themselves, bro.
It's about clout. They want to show up in the street,
dude.
I tell you what, for years
they go live to kill people. They go on live to go shoot people.
Yeah.
Now, for years, a lot of rappers rapped about shooting and selling drugs, and they really weren't drug dealers or nothing like that. So now, I don't know, the new trend is to actually be the drug dealer, be the murderer or whatever.
And the sad thing is their music's very catchy. I just can't believe how.
You are right.
No, I like drill rap.
I like that drill rap.
Drill rap is life.
Mike has
drill rap is life.
King Von is drill rap. I like all that stuff.
King Von is one of the best ever. Little Durk.
Oh yeah, very good.
How did we go?
Yeah, I don't know.
I love Von.
Doesn't do anything for me.
That King Von got
all the good ones are dead. Pop Smoke, King Von, they're all like classic artists. And they're dead
Juice WRLD.
Juice WRLD is another good one. XXX Tentacion.
Yep,
really good. That dude's insanely good.
That's funny. No, Mike doesn't have a listen. Mike doesn't have a penis. He's got an oversized clit. That's it.
Yo, I'm dead. Yo, I heard Dave porn bombed Mr. P.
Yeah, fuck up, man. Dude, I mean, in the middle of the night, I don't want to see no fucking red gerbil, man. I'm half asleep, bro. What the fuck
I
is
heard it was
going on?
small. I heard it was really
Oh my
small.
God, bro.
Yeah, very, very small, bro.
Yo, but
That's funny.
the thing
I
is,
got-
right? Mr. P has done actually nothing to Dave, right? He doesn't talk about him. He doesn't
What
bring him up. I think a lot to
Nope.
do with that is because Angel was up there. You know how much Dave hates me and Angel and our channel and everything else. I think, and then plus two, he was over there getting picked on all night on Vegas Valley. It sounded like he was going to cry for a minute, so he had to lash out and throw his little weenie around YouTube again.
They were all calling him a racist over there. I heard that.
Oh, he is a
For
racist.
real. Like, he is so
No
sour
doubt.
about
No doubt.
this channel, man, because he
You
thinks
know-
this was all his idea.
You know something? I don't see that Michael Cerrone has a small weakness. I know it sounds funny. I don't see that account on my YouTube. I must have a something. Check.
It's on
Continue on,
StreamYard.
gentlemen.
It's on a StreamYard
Yeah,
side.
let me see.
Well,
Yeah, I'm
Yeah,
pretty
sure
sure I
it
know
is.
who that is, so they're good. Leave that account.
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah.
almost
Kazoom in the
certain I know
house.
who they are.
Hey, you want to know something?
Zoom.
Oh,
Well,
Kazoom.
while Angel and Rudy were having their lovers quarrel, Kazoom was the
Lovers
best.
Crow, really?
Kazoom was the
Motherfucker.
best. Kazoom was the best part of it. His facial expressions were like, he goes, "But you're talking about a dog."
A dog, yeah. That's what, you talk about. It's not a human compared to,
Dude, I'll tell you
human
what,
getting
man.
doxxed versus a
Kazoom-
dog. Obviously, there's, and not to take away the fact that a lot of people consider their pets family. That wasn't my intention at all. I don't
No.
dox anybody. Man, I didn't want to dox the
like I
dog.
said earlier, the picture wasn't even bad about the dog. It was his face altered.
Yeah. Well, it's not altered. It's nothing. He has a dog in his hand.
Whatever it was,
and
whatever he's doing.
Yeah.
That's right. Is that the one where
Yeah.
he like?
Yeah,
like,
he doesn't want it. He doesn't want it. Hey, Kazoom is coming
Oh,
up.
backstage.
Kazoom.
There we go.
Kazoom.
Yes,
Yes,
he
sir.
shall
What's going on,
appear.
Kazoom?
What's
Hey.
good, Kazoom?
Yeah.
Going
Hey,
on,
not
Kazoom?
too much. Just hanging out. How about you?
Oh, living a dream.
Hey,
He's got a
one
nice
day-
jacket on.
one
Nice
day
little
at a time,
jacket
you know
there.
what it is.
Kazoom is
Oh,
always,
thanks.
fresh and so clean.
He's
always
dressed
got that.
very
That dude,
proper.
that dude don't come on camera looking like a slob.
Nah, not at all.
No, he's not a Michael
Not
Cerrone,
normally,
right?
anyway.
Depends on how much vodka, huh?
I don't know.
We saw each other yesterday on Mr. P's, and unfortunately, I was arguing with Rudy at the time about dog and stuff like that, and you actually dropped. I didn't see when you dropped, but it was kind of a silly, stupid argument. So it's like for that, probably you deserve a little bit of an apology because you couldn't even speak. It was you going at it back and forth like two children, and that wasn't the best look. Like
Zoom, I
you're
gotta
arguing
give
about
you
a dog.
props, man. When you're trying to talk, dude, and people just keep talking over you, show some incredible restraint. I'd be the one
Yes,
to
he
go,
does.
oh my
Yeah.
God, I have something to say. Shut up. But you're like,
Well, when I clicked on it was Mike and Angel. It was weird because somebody texted me and it was like Angel's up there being buddy with Mike, and I'm like, no, dude, not Angel.
Never that. I could be cordial for the time being, but
It
but
doesn't always have to be a fight.
yeah, it doesn't always have to be a fight, and especially at 3 or 4 in the morning. Yeah, for you, motherfucker, you got all the energy in the world, you motherfucker. You Mr. Cheese. It's a Mike Slayer. Yeah, I get it.
It's a
Yo,
cocaine
he
talk
did
we
not
don't
sit
have.
Cocaine.
Listen, he was
My
having
boy
a
don't
good
do
time
cocaine.
until I pulled up. He was having a really good.
Oh,
He should
oh,
have
yeah.
mentioned my name. He should have just shut the fuck up, and I wouldn't even have came up.
Hey, that Jay. You can see the expression on his face when he knows Cheesehead. I don't even have to look at the chat. His face tells it all. I know something's wrong, but just the way I can't explain it. When I look at the chat, it's fucking Cheesehead. Yeah, it happens all the time.
It's funny, dude.
he goes
he
quiet
wastes
and
it.
stares at the camera and pouts, and then he turns it off, and then he leaves.
Yep. It's funny, dude. I was pissing him off so bad to the point he kept standing up and shit like he was gonna fucking whip it out, dude. It was fucking funny as hell, dude. It's like, you want to see it? You really want to see it?
Yeah. Let me ask you this, Kazoom. Do you find any of this repulsive? Let me be more specific. Because I see you always keep your composure. You can never tell if you like something or you dislike something with just your the the impression on your face. So, what disturbs you the most about the drama community?
What
If you had to
what's the
pick one
question?
thing, if you,
What?
one thing that disturbs you the most about the drama community,
Flip flop.
if anything of this you find repulsive
I mean,
or dislike.
there's just I don't know. I mean, it's drama. So
Drama.
I don't know. I just look at it as drama. So
Yeah.
That's what you. That's
So
what
you
you gotta do.
yeah. So you like the drama.
No, I don't really
I
consider
don't
it
No,
I
drama.
don't know necessarily what I mean. Some drama I like. Some drama is like, I don't know.
okay.
It's
Yeah.
it's mixed. It's
consider it
totally
Yeah. Everybody
mixed.
likes a little bit of a train wrecks and
Yeah,
stuff like
yeah,
that.
watching
Yeah.
a train wreck or whatever. Yeah, but I don't really have a particular problem with the drama community. So
Right. Right. Yeah. I mean, that's why we are here. You know what I mean? And we stay here, most of us, because we're newsy. We can't mind our own business at times, and we like to be involved in a lot of fuckery, and for the most part, some people more than others and levels. Give me a second, guys. Continue. Hey, Dutchy, what's going on, Dutch?
Hi.
Listen, everybody likes a little bit of fuck shit, right? I mean, I don't like it all the time, but I definitely will fucking join in.
Listen,
Depending
I've
on
said
who it
this
is.
many times before. I love me some drama, man, but when it turns into an everyday fucking ordeal, it's like, all right, I'm out of here.
But like I said, too, it all depends on who it is, right? Some of it's just to go up and kind of, fuck around a little bit. But when it's like Dave and Mike, that's some, and Wabbit too. That's some whole other shit right there, man. But I mean, most part, I like to just sit back and watch, dude. It's fucking hilarious, man. Especially certain people, how upset they get over shit, like Dave. Talk shit about everybody, but when it's thrown back at him, he decides to go whip his dick out on somebody else's stream. It's weird.
Yeah.
It's really
Are
weird.
you talking about
disgusting.
Dave's dick again? Come on.
That's
Listen, we keep going
We're
around
not
and around, and we
talking
get
about
right
it
back
like
to
that.
Dave's fucking little gerbil.
Saying
it's
he got
the
blood
double
work
D,
to the point
Dave's
he went
dick.
and porn bomb somebody.
Dave's dick.
Dave's D.
Duchess, what you think about what happened last night? Did you see that?
Sadly, I've seen it because
Yeah.
someone pointed it out. And why
Yeah. It
is
was
he
hard
so
to point
proud
out,
of
right?
that? That's what I
I
don't get. Like a
know.
porn bomb,
Good.
I
Yes.
kind of understand,
Right.
but
I mean, think
why?
about it. It's not technically porn because he's not engaging in sex. He's just showing off
It's
his junk.
indecent.
So,
It's
if anything, it's some kind
exposure.
of indecent
Exactly.
exposure. Yeah.
Yes.
So technically,
Yeah,
it
I
doesn't fall
mean,
into the category of a porn bomb. If it was a porn bomb, he'd be like doing it with somebody or showing pornographic pictures.
With
anytime
what? With the
yeah.
spiders?
Ew.
Man, wouldn't it be cool if YouTube, if like you could have, like as long as it isn't sex, but like if you could have an adult like rated, like I mean you can say 18 plus, right? But if they made it so there could actually be some things that are kind of adult on this platform on YouTube.
Yeah.
Without getting flagged, it's like this is
I
an
would agree
18
to it,
plus
yeah.
sort of
You-
thing,
To
and then we
regulate it.
wouldn't have to worry so much.
But you
Of course,
can get
yeah.
away with it.
But that's
Yeah,
a crime to have your Johnson that little, man. I'm just saying, man.
Yeah.
Well, that's a crime with it.
That's
So,
another
yes, you get
thing. But
penalized.
when
I
it's
mean,
on
You
the
get
penalized.
Zoom,
rules
You know,
right
I
there.
guess
Listen,
you
you
could
got to be
technically
bigger than
put it
3
under,
inches
like,
in order to whip it
adult-
out on YouTube.
like
All right, I'm just
adult
saying, man.
anatomy or something like that. So it's like educational, maybe. but,
yes,
you know,
that's Jake. That's actually the thing because there are channels that actually do stuff like that. So
I
they
was about
put it
to
on
say,
their educational or
National
tutorial, and
Geographic.
then they just show,
National
Yeah, that's
Geographic.
definitely
right.
That's
it was
interesting.
kind of
Listen,
it was a little
Kazoo,
educational. It shows why you should take showers because
Yeah.
no. Oh my
explaining to
God.
Kazoo, there's a loophole. So I
Yeah.
mean, you know,
Anytime I see he when he does that, I feel like breaking out a hose, like a power hose, and he just
he
at
needs
it.
a
I don't know
dick
why, but yeah.
Dave needs a dick pump.
What?
Dude, at least
What?
listen.
Oh,
Fluff,
shit. That's
not to
real,
give any
too.
ideas, but fluff it up. Do something, but you just can't go all
He said,
flaccid.
"Fluff it up."
Dude, do
Oh my
something,
God.
bro.
No,
There's
no,
a
no,
thousand
no,
things you can
no,
do.
no.
We're still talking about Dave's dick.
Yo, stop!
No,
I don't want
I
to.
wasn't talking.
It's the double D.
All right, let's move on.
Double D.
It's getting kind of fucking It's
No,
getting
can we
disturbing.
change the subject, please?
No, we
Come
said
on,
that
man.
about an hour
No,
ago. We
hey,
keep
let's
going
talk
around
about
circles.
Dave's dick some more since it makes everybody uncomfortable.
No, I mean if Mike was here, he probably want to talk about it, but I'm kind of yeah.
Yo, Mike definitely screenshotted that. I'm just saying.
It doesn't
Why
make me
is Dave so
uncomfortable.
proud of
Probably.
it? That's what I don't get. Why is he so proud of it that
Thank
he
you,
shows
Scum
it
Dog.
every time?
Because
Yeah,
he thinks of it as an attack, and he's like a soldier, and I attacked him for Joe.
yeah, I went, I got him.
That's what he feels like.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he's
he swings his bayonet around all day long, huh, soldier?
He's just such an idiot. He's so far from reality. It's not.
But no,
even funny.
Tommy, you're right about that. He thinks he's doing, he's
Joe's
going
bidding.
out there and attacking these channels that
Yeah.
go after Joe. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I did. Did I do a good job? Did I?
Dude, Joe's still gonna clown you. Every time he clowns us, he's clowning you at the same time, and you're sitting right next to him like a doofus.
Oh my
Like you really
God.
are. You have no teeth in your mouth while he's talking about our dental work. Like, dude.
He calls me rat face, motherfucker. Have you looked at yourself,
Yeah,
motherfucker? You got no real.
Camera.
Yeah, sucking pork chop. We have Andrew in the house.
Freaking
Andrew.
spiders jumping everywhere.
It was Mr. P, and it was by Sewage Mouth.
He's got no
No, the
room
thing
to
is,
talk about anybody.
He wants to breed spiders. You got 2 males. I don't know how that's gonna happen.
Listen, I'll tell you this right now. He found those spiders probably in a wet tire in his backyard or something.
In his wet tire.
Yeah,
in the back of an abandoned Cadillac or something.
Yeah, dude, those spiders, they have to breed like naturally. Those aren't like they're not lab spiders. You
Chuck,
can't.
Chuck.
Salud.
In a fucking a moldy log or a wet tire or something.
Kazoo don't play, man. He don't play with that rocket, man.
He don't know what the
and you know what? You can
about.
never even tell he's drunk. Like I never can tell that he's at all intoxicated at all. At all.
Really?
I can't. No, you don't slur your words. You're not really a belligerent or anything. Like you're normal. You act the same all the time.
Have you ever heard of a functioning alcoholic?
And you're pretty polite. So I don't know, man. It doesn't seem like you're drunk to me.
Yeah, functioning alcoholics can do that.
If I turn on YouTube, because you're like, you motherfuckers, fuck you, motherfucker.
Yeah, it's nothing like that. It's nothing.
Now, me on the other hand, I couldn't.
I mean,
do that.
if I'm at that point where I'm belligerent, then I probably won't remember it. So
exactly,
I remember it.
Hey, Christ, what's going on, Christ?
We're gonna remember it.
What up, Christ?
Yo.
What's going on, Christ?
There he is, the man who broke Rudy.
Where's Rudy at, man? Come back, Rudy, man. You were a
You doxed my dog. Dude, I woke up to a certain Latino who had reached out to me and said, "Hey, you got to see this." So I went back and watched it, and I heard, that fucking sniffling, whiny little bitch over there talking about, what they did to your family was horrible, but you doxed my dog.
I'm bewildered at that point. I'm like, what? Is he serious? Am I in a fucking dream? Because it was in the middle of the night, and I couldn't make sense of it. I'm like, he's really telling me that I doxed his dog. I'm like,
Kazumi's fucking reaction was great. He was like, are we comparing a family to a dog?
That's right, Kazoo. Puff, puff, pass. It's Friday.
Like, this motherfucker was serious. He was on a deep roll. Now, Angel, I'm going to let it slide that you seem to drop letters from my name all the time.
Yeah.
I'm not going to let that get in between us. Christian R. Chris Mason. This guy over here.
Crisco, my bad. Crisco.
Angel just makes up brand new names, but I'll tell you what, man.
He said came up with Dagmeyer.
Somebody.
Dagmeyer, Chris Mason.
And I've probably been saying that name forever, and I'm going to roll with it. As long as they don't mind, I don't give a fuck.
I think Chris Mason used to play in the minor leagues.
Yeah, I'm from now on it's Cook de la Norm
from Cheers. It's Cooch.
Kizumi, right? Who else can we beat? Tommy.
Tomas.
Angel just makes it up as he goes. He's like, yeah, that Crisco motherfucker. Who's that? Oh, you know him, Chris Manson. Oh, Crisco. Yeah, I know him.
My uncles growing up, they always called me Jacques or Jacques Lib. So
what the fuck? He call you Jacques? Like Jacques Cousteau?
They call me because my name's not my short name is Jake. My name's Jacob, so they'd call me Jacques or Jacques Lib.
Yeah. Is that what Jake is short for?
I didn't know that. I don't know. I don't think so.
I guess they're friends.
Jacob isn't short for anything.
That's my name, but I don't think Jacques is actually Jake.
Maybe he had a speech impediment. That's what you were hearing. He probably was calling you Jake.
Don't say.
I'm just saying.
What they call like Jack or John in French?
Well, even to this day, they still do it. I'm like, where did that come from? And they're like, we just kind of made it up, you know.
It sounds like French.
Well, actually,
Jacques Cousteau.
My aunt is actually married to.
Are you guys literally serious? Did he really say that you doxed his dog?
Yes, bro. No, the thing is, I agree. I kind of scolded him for a good 15 minutes, and I lost my fucking mind because when I go to Mr. P's, I go to relax. I'm not there to argue. I'm just there to fall back and just talk with whoever. I don't give a fuck. Even Mike Sharon's up there. I chop it up.
No,
I'm just waiting for the medicine to kick in.
But it's not even just that he doxed a dog, right? You doxed my sick old dog. I didn't know that. Left with her. How could you do that?
In all fairness, I didn't know that, right? How would I know?
Nothing's gonna happen to the dog. Nobody's gonna come for the dog.
How will I know?
Dude, they're calling the dog's job right now.
Well, what's the big deal?
Dude, the meme is about him, not the dog. It's actually a video that Waffles cut up. My bad. That Waffles cut up and made a little stills about it.
Maybe I don't know.
It's a funny video, actually.
No, they're going to fucking call that dog's job, get it fired.
Well, that's Amanda Erickson's job, isn't it? That's her job.
But I agree not to show. I just don't want him out there. Just listen, it's fair use and all that. But I did agree yesterday just to quiet the storm because it doesn't feel right to even. Dude, it's not fun. You know, sometimes when I do the whole meme and whoever, it depends on the subject, whoever, it's kind of fun to see the reaction. His reaction is kind of out there. It's like too much emotion. I don't know. It's like, dude, I don't want to hurt you, bro. So, yeah.
No, I get it.
But the meme war still continues, and if he's a subject, he's a subject. And I have nothing to do with that. You see what I'm saying? So the rules only apply to me. And now everybody else can do what y'all want.
Waffles, in fairness to Angel, I say we leave the sick dog out of the meme.
Oh, the dog. Yeah, the dog.
Yeah, I would do that. Just for Rudy. He's not bad.
That's Rudy. Yeah. Listen, I'll do that. Fine, but they're not here. He's crapping. I don't think he's like that. But I hope this kind of quells whatever issue he's having. But I've never had
any. People really love their dogs. They really
no, I get it, but it wasn't about his dog. That's the whole point. Yeah.
No, I get it.
Yeah, it was. Listen, I swear, when he said that, I said, no, not me. What the fuck are you talking about? Because, you know what? Because I wasn't, when I looked at those memes, I never looked at what he had in his hands. And when I looked today, like, damn, he does have a dog in his hand. I didn't notice, bro. I never noticed it. I swear.
Like I said, I keep saying, man, when I watched it, I didn't know that was his dog. I thought that was just his face.
You thought it was a fake dog.
And somebody just threw a dog in there?
I didn't know that was his dog, man.
Katie, we're all terrible. Okay, hey, the Waffle, what does he say? Too late. 10 minutes deep, he's fucked.
Yeah, no, Waffles, I was kidding too, man. I think every meme now might include a fucking dog.
Yeah, you see, that's what happens. You see, but when you complain about something, exactly.
Yeah, they're gonna exploit it.
This is exactly why you don't do that, because
never show your weakness.
You're shining a light on something that's very. Yes, absolutely, man. Yeah,
and dude, the thing is,
it's gonna be interesting next week.
The thing is, if you're going to somebody even remotely, right? Like he tried to get into that little fucking back and forth with Mike Cerrone, and Cerrone, Look, it hurts me to even say this, but Cerrone was getting under his skin because he knew exactly what to say. Like, your memes look like they're drawn with crayons. What's he say? Yeah, look at my icon. Okay, that fucking Wish version of fucking Wolverine you drew ain't helping your situation, buddy.
Come on now, dog. Come on, man.
Come on, man.
The fact that you had to jump right back to look at my icon proves that Mike's words got it under your skin.
Yeah.
I'm still.
He kept trying to demand Mike to apologize, and then he wouldn't let him apologize. He kept interrupting him. Like, he would demand apologies, and then he wouldn't let him apologize.
Don't my dog.
Listen, I still think
it goes back to the ultimatum. It's like people. I had to remind them, motherfucker, you gave me an ultimatum, no way out. I gave you 2 weeks to think about it. No, Manson out or I'm out, dude. Just to start there.
That's kind of messed up to do, in my opinion.
Yeah, exactly.
He put you in a spot. Dude,
the worst spot, bro.
It's stupid to say, like.
Yeah. Tommy, it's also a weird
them or
thought.
me. Like, what the fuck?
It was a weird situation. But them or me. It's like,
it
dude,
makes it even
that?
weirder because, like, I really, and I'm gonna say this, I still don't hate Rudy. I like playing with him. You know, it's funny.
Yeah.
Well, no,
but like
I can
sexually.
No, not
Kazoom for the win.
Yes, that too.
Nah, Kazume, I'm a switch hitter, man.
Deep in your feelings over me.
Rudy would not be in either of those.
You guys are fucking evils, though.
All right, you know, if I was in the mood for a man, Rudy wouldn't register. If I was in the mood for a woman,
if it was
Rudy ain't registering.
Bell, you would do it.
No, it's because he got long hair like a bitch, act like a bitch. Don't make him my type of bitch.
No, he wants a man. He wants a manly man. He doesn't want a long hair man. I get it. But
yeah, if I want a woman, I want a woman.
Say
Latino man.
No, hey, wait, why Latino? What the fuck?
It's a joke.
No, that means Italian, Angel. You ain't Latino. You ain't Latino. Stop putting yourself in other. See, this
I'm
is
Hispanic.
What happens, man. These Hispanic people try to take everyone's culture and fucking make it their own. We heard this history lesson from Rudy. All right, we know that's what happened. The
went into that yesterday.
Took over Ireland. They took over all of South America. You know what? Spanish people are white people, according to Rudy.
My ex is Dominican.
That's what, according to him, if you listen to what he's saying, that's what he's basically saying. So Latinos we don't exist. We're Anglo-Saxon. That's what he's saying. No, Rudy. He can call himself whatever he wants. If he wants to call himself a Mexican American or whatever, I know what I am.
He was talking about the natives that have facial hair and stuff last night.
Oh, somebody said that about. Is that true? By the way, that I don't know. I never heard that. That
what?
Native Americans don't have facial hair.
Oh yeah.
Who?
That's true. That's a factual.
No, I'm not hearing what the fucking question is.
I couldn't hear it. I couldn't hear it either.
Okay. The question is, do Native Americans
not have facial hair?
They don't have facial hair. They say.
It's common for them to not have very. I mean, they have it. It's very sparse.
Right. Okay. You know what? Because now that I think back, I don't remember a bearded. Yeah. See? That's something.
Is Rudy? He's Native American, or he's?
I don't know what the fuck he is.
Dude, Rudy's fucking Elizabeth Warren. All right.
He's Mexican, right?
Whatever fucking nationality he has to be to take a point.
I don't even want to say. I don't even want to say.
I'm gonna fucking say it, dude, because he should be checking off the white box whenever he fills out an application. All right. This bitch over there is like, I'm fucking 1/8 this, 1/2 this, 1/3 this, 1/12 this. And then the next thing out his mouth, the white man put me down. It's like, Rudy, you are the white man.
Stop crying. Stop.
Like, what the fuck? You are the white man.
This is getting bad.
I don't know who's the bigger race baiter, him or Lawless. Like,
oh my god!
Stare at the mirror and go, "You are the reason I like."
You are the weakest link.
I can't with that.
Like, Rudy would sit here and be like, Kazumi, you're putting me down without knowing a single thing about Kazumi, knowing any of the struggles that man goes through. That's why, like, I laugh because Rudy's always like, oh, look at these pictures. I slapped a dick on. And I'm like, oh, you know, that's kind of homoerotic, homophobic. And he's like, go suck a dick. And I'm like, well, Rudy, despite what you think, man, I've probably been with more women than he has. Like, Rudy, of the two of us, only one of us can actually slap a dick on something and be like, don't worry, even if it's gay, it's all right. 50% of the time, I lean that way.
Oh,
but I just had it. I said, you know what? Just like I said, bro, you know, the meme war continues starting Monday. Anything goes as far as that's concerned. Just to throw that out there. So, as far as I'm concerned, I'm not gonna hit the buttons with the. But they're back there. I got plenty of admins. No, I'm only playing. Don't put it up because I made a promise. I keep my promise. But,
yeah, but that thing is itching, isn't it?
Oh, dude! I told him, dude, I'm gonna do a 24-hour fucking stream about that fucking you and that fucking dog, man. I said a lot of shit.
Angel's about to become the MSA fucking what is it? The fucking animal shelter right now. He's about to have Dog City up in it.
I couldn't believe he wouldn't back down. He came with this. I don't know. It's a different type of Rudy that I've been watching lately. It's like I've never seen this side of him.
Yeah, it's a Rudy that's fucking butthurt, dude. He dropped his panties, bent over. Mike Cerrone gave it to him, and that's embarrassing in its own.
Yeah. But shout out to him, man. He'll come back. Eventually. Wawa. Oh, I love me with some Wawa.
Is that really good on a rainy day like today?
Tommy?
You know?
Let me get pumpkin spice.
No.
Hey, you drink coffee at almost 7 o'clock at night, Tommy? My bad. You drink coffee late, do you? Okay.
Yeah, I drink it
after
again at night.
Tommy just woke up from a nap. Of course he needs coffee.
I just got done work, actually.
Yeah.
I'm going to go lay down, though, for a little bit.
Coffee!
Hey, what time do you go out? 10:30? 10:30?
Yeah.
All right.
10:30.
Yeah, I'll drop the link again. So, yeah, the name, all right, is it going to stay like that? Or you
I don't know,
it
maybe. It depends how many resentments come. People are pissed. Yeah. That's all I know.
Yeah. At what?
So if I punch in, well, I gotta hit the link, I guess, because I don't know how to find you now.
Insane. And there's,
if I punch in Tommy, it'll still pop up, right?
People say
I always try to come up, Tommy, but man, you always go super late, man.
And I have no way of regulating any of it. I really am going to try harder tonight.
What happens if you punch Tommy?
Who, me?
What?
You said earlier, he said, I'm going to punch in Tommy. And that's why I said, well, what happens if you punch Tommy?
5 Canadian women jump on you. That's what happens.
Yeah.
Yes.
No,
that sounds like a good
very
time.
insulated, Tom.
I know, right? Shit. I'll take 5
I'm going to control it better.
No, you ain't.
You'll see.
Now, Tommy, look, man, I love your panels. Like, they drive me up a wall sometimes, but I love them because, like, you'll start talking about some deep shit, some stuff trying to touch people in the heart, and the next thing you hear is eat a dick.
It's a rush. I'm like, what the fuck is happening?
Tommy's like, yeah, man. Tommy will be going through this spiel and he'll be like, yeah, man, and it's horrible when that happens. It happens to so many people. Yo, eat a dick. Yeah, I want everyone to be okay.
So many people eat a dick.
I'm sure.
It's not professional.
Yeah.
No, that's passive aggressiveness, man. That's
it's not even passive. That's just aggressive.
Yeah, no, there's nothing passive about it, dude. People insult the chat. People insult the panel host.
There's too much anxiety over there. You can't relax.
He goes in a range of emotions. He's up, he's down, he's sour, he's happy, he's laughing. He's like, it's a lot, bro. I don't know.
Dude, it's a fucking
hats
trip.
off to you, bro.
You hit every emotion in a 3-hour live, Tommy.
Yeah, man. Mm-hmm. Yeah. I don't know how you do it, bro. I know you wake up all like jittery. What the fuck happening? You know?
Bro, the chicken bombing, that had me rolling because at the end, you're like, I don't know what happened.
I don't know what happened. Your voice could you go up like 2 octaves or something like that.
I'm like, you're a dickhead. I'm like, you'll never be back here. I'm like, you'll never be back here again.
Yeah, with a chicken penis, like, I don't know what the hell that was. What was that?
Really pissed.
What was it?
I was ready to ban
him.
A
person jerking a chicken's throat.
Oh, because you guys said chicken penis. I'm like, chickens don't have penises, Tommy. I wanted to say it in the chat, but I was like, whatever. He
No,
kept
no,
saying
no.
it
It
over
was
and over.
the way they jerked the
Swag
chicken's head,
dropped a
though.
video of it, and it's got my whole
Did he?
reaction.
It looked like it had a ball
Fine.
sack on it. It looked like it had a ball sack on it. I'm like,
I
bro,
didn't. I missed it. I missed it completely.
bro,
I just
that was
blinked.
a fucking dick
Yeah.
flash. Oh, no.
Tommy, you having
Dude, I
fun,
get.
bro? Are you having fun? That's
I
the
mean,
important part.
sometimes, you know,
Sometimes,
sometimes
yeah,
it's very
Sometimes
anxious, and it's like it gets crazy,
it gets crazy. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. I
Embrace
can
Tommy,
the
see that.
crazy, Tommy.
Tommy, are you
And
gonna
then,
play that song I asked you
It
to play?
it it serves a purpose.
yeah,
What
there you
songs
go.
you
As
want?
long as you do it. If you wake up in the morning and you're rewatching it, and you like what you're doing, bro. Just go with that, brother. You know what I mean? The day you'll know when you
Well,
don't
there's
like what you're
always
doing.
things I
Obviously,
don't like on there, so there's
go
always
improve.
like,
Always room
yeah,
for improvement. That's my advice. Always. You know what I mean? I could tweak a couple things on here, obviously. You know what I mean? So,
yeah, no doubt.
yeah. So,
Eminem, Go to Sleep.
Oh yeah, I got you. I love
Dude,
that song.
I am a big fan of like battle
One
rap,
of my favorites.
fucking diss
I like
tracks.
battle rap. Uh-huh. I like that.
Oh,
That
I'll play
Sure.
dude,
some good diss
Angel, that's
tracks
why
for you.
when you said you didn't know Pusha T, I tilted my head. I'm like, you don't know that motherfucker?
Oh,
Well,
I know
nah,
Pusha.
yeah, I don't know.
Dude,
I,
Adidon was one of the grossest tracks to have been released like the last
Didn't
10
Pusha T
years.
just get arrested for something?
I don't know. I wouldn't be surprised.
I heard something about that. I'm not sure if it's true. I
hey,
heard something
hold it
about
down, guys. I'll be
Pusha
right
T
back.
get indicted for something. I don't know.
We can
Could
burn
be
it
wrong.
down. Let's burn it down.
Yeah,
Now,
they just
Tommy,
arrested Keefe D today. He got indicted for Tupac's murder.
Mm-hmm.
Moron kept talking about it on interviews and documentaries, and I don't know how they linked him to it. Was it a DNA thing in a car or something? Or do you have
no,
anybody have?
Tommy, I think with the Pusha T stuff, it's just bringing back his arrest from like 14 years ago.
Oh, okay, that's what I thought. What about the Tupac thing? You know any information on how they got Keefe D?
No, although wasn't that actually
I mean,
wasn't there a fucking eyewitness finally came out and was like, "Yo,
oh, is that
this
what
is
it was?
how it happened." Yeah, if
Well,
I'm
dude, I don't
remembering
get this.
correctly.
He talks about it on every interview that he does. So he puts himself in the car at the time of the shooting. So he's already admitting it on an interview. So what do you need an eyewitness for? He's telling the story on Vlad TV.
I know, but it takes some people got to sit back and actually look like it because it was all over the fucking chain, wasn't it? The stolen chain, and then they were going to
Yeah.
shoot him, and then they found him in the car at the moment.
It was
like
over the
right
stolen
moment.
chain, and then they ran into him in the casino, and Tupac and Death Row and Suge and all them jumped on Orlando and the Crips in that casino. They jumped him, and then because that happened, they got payback and they shot Tupac over that whole incident. And it was Orlando that shot him, and Keefe D was his uncle who was in the car with him at the time. They said Orlando reached across Keefe D to shoot Tupac. I don't know if that's really true or not.
Yeah,
but.
ready? We're gonna go into a conspiracy theory here real quick. All right, ready? We ready for this? How is it? And Kazumi is gonna have fun with this. I know he is because it might be partially politically charged too, right? How is it the fucking government knows exactly where you are at all moments, can figure out if you had the difference of like $20 in your taxes, all that shit that you didn't report. But when it comes to Tupac, we don't know who did it, right? It comes to how Epstein died, we don't know how it happened. Bigfoot, we don't know, maybe we know. UFOs, maybe.
Epstein killed himself.
You don't report $20 in cash, somehow they know. They got fucking software that can tell them how much your business should be making annually, so that even if you claim cash only, they're sitting back on, you underreported by 2.5 million. We know that because we had someone sit here, track how many people come in, the average cost of an average meal here, da 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 da. But you're gonna tell me a place that's got cameras, dozens of eyewitnesses, nobody seen a fucking thing, and then all these interviews, you're gonna sit back and go, we still don't know.
Well, they already had the whole case solved. Greg Kading was the cop that already was on the task force. There's a documentary called Unsolved on Netflix. Bro, they killed Tupac, right? And then Suge killed Biggie because of all that shit that happened in New York with the dude that was supposedly Biggie Smalls' godfather for one of his kids. He was a Crip too, and he was the one that rolled around with Puffy and them. And Suge paid one of his boys to kill Biggie to get payback because he thought that they killed Tupac. That's a fact. That's a fact. Suge's baby mom testified to the cops. She said she made a payment to a guy by the name of, I think his name was Pootie or Pookie or something like that. But he got murdered.
Pretty Tang. No.
Nah, it was Pookie or something. I can't. Poochie. It was Poochie with a CH. Poochie. That was his name. He was in the Bloods. He was close to Suge. He was like a hitter in the streets. They paid him. He went to New York and dressed like a Muslim, like one of those Nation of Islam people with the suits and the bow tie. And he was with a bunch of other people. He blended in, and they killed Biggie right outside that party. And
hold up, they called Jack the Ripper. His name is Jack, right?
no, Jack the Ripper was never caught. He was never caught.
So why they call him Jack then?
Because that was his name in the press. Because he ripped up the prostitutes.
Oh,
Literally,
dude,
ripped
I
them
thought
up.
they called him. Fuck,
He would cut them open and dude, I know everything about serial killers too. That's another thing I study.
I want to know about Marilyn Monroe too, and the whole thing with did she actually die from a drug overdose? Was
no, I think she was murdered. She knew a lot of stuff about the Kennedys.
I think so too. Yeah,
a lot of other things.
She was sleeping with
Come
two
on,
brothers,
Abraham
right?
Lincoln, Kennedy. Look at how many we have.
I
Two
know,
presidents get assassinated. Come on now.
Well, dude, Kennedy was the mob and the CIA and a whole conspiracy together.
That's a lot of fuckery,
they all had
yeah,
interest
sure.
in
But
Cuba.
not even just that. Not even just that. Anytime any president wants to make a huge fucking change, it's like, we got to figure out how to get this guy to stop. I know how. Let's
Haven't
give him
you
a
seen
haircut.
the conspiracy about the
They tried to do Reagan.
similarities between Lincoln and Kennedy?
Many.
Well, if you
One
watch
was
Kennedy was shot
Republican,
in a
one was
Lincoln.
Democrat. One was Republican, one was Democrat. So that's
No.
That's
It's
not
about the similarities in dates and
the
names. There's something about the name in the Lincoln case. There's something about the Kennedy or the Lincoln name in the Kennedy case. I'm gonna have to look it up. Give me a second.
What about the fact that they both fought for civil rights? I mean, Kennedy fought for civil rights in the '60s. Lincoln fleed
That
to
could have been
slaves.
something to do with it.
There's that
Sure.
comparison a little bit, but I mean, he freed the slaves, but still they were segregated and treated horribly all the way up until and even in the '60s.
Some of the most memorable people in the last century, were assassinated. Martin Luther King, Malcolm X. People down the line.
There was also white people that were killed fighting for the civil rights movement. There's a case where the FBI paid a mafia guy to go down to Louisiana and find out what happened to these 3 civil rights workers that were murdered.
Oh, I saw that movie.
He went down there and he got the Klansmen, and he basically tortured these people until he found out where these bodies were, and they recovered the bodies.
Oh, that's not the movie I saw then. No, yeah, I know about the 3. Yeah, that was different.
It's a true story, though. The guy's name was the Grim Reaper of. His name is Greg Scarpa. He was the top echelon informant for the FBI, just like Whitey Bulger was.
Yeah, the movie was like they went to investigate. I think it was Kevin Costner in it, and he went up there with 1,000 FBI agents, and they combed through the whole town, and they kind of made people talk. And I forgot the name of the movie, but
sounds good.
But see, they take reality based stuff and they kind of add and take away sometimes just to make it more exciting. But see, that sounds more realistic what you said.
Greg Scarpa, that's his name, Chooch. Scarpa, the Grim Reaper. Dude, Whitey Bulger and him, like these guys got away with murder. The FBI let them get away with murder, paid them like thousands and hundreds of thousands of dollars for information. And
Whitey
these
was
people
from Boston, right? Is Boston?
Whitey was from Boston.
Yes, he was. I know.
He basically used the FBI to take out the Italian mafia so that he could just run the whole freaking city. He was a son of a
bitch, though. He was brutal.
If you watch Black Mass, that's a great movie about him.
Mm-hmm.
It's a good movie, but the problem is they can't even put up the true sum total of what Whitey actually did because
it's not
fun
known.
fact. Everyone talks about snitches get stitches. The Irish are probably the fucking best at keeping a secret. Like people would get whacked in Charlestown, fucking North End, Southie, and you just closed your eyes and said, "Hey, it wasn't my kid. I don't care."
Charlestown was full of bank robbers. That was like bank robbery town.
Yeah, it wasn't quite full of bank robbers. I lived there. It wasn't full.
Well, there was a lot of bank robbers that came out of Charlestown.
There were a handful that came out of Charlestown.
What's his name? Was Shea was one of them. I forget his name. I think it's Danny Shea, maybe. Was that his name?
Sean Penn did a movie in Boston and about his daughter was found.
Yeah,
Uh,
that's a great movie.
that's a great movie made
He
in
also
Boston,
did a
by the way.
movie called State of Grace, which was about the Irish and the Italians and the mob, and he was a cop. He played an undercover cop, and Gary Oldman played an Irish guy in that. And
Yeah, Gary Oldman's a
Edward
great actor, by the
Ed
way.
Harris played a Irish mobster. That was a really good movie.
Another
State of
great
Grace.
actor.
Gotta look at that
Dude,
movie.
there was these in Britain. There was these twins. I don't know if that's
Yeah,
a
the
true
Cray
story or not.
twins. The Cray twins. They
Yeah,
worked
the
with the
Cray
Italian
twins.
mafia in Philadelphia. That's a fact.
That's a
Like Angelo
fact.
Bruno.
Yeah, I thought it was fiction or something for some
No,
reason.
The Cray twins are real life twins that took over England and ran drugs and
One of
all
them was
kinds of
gay,
organized
wasn't
crime.
he? I think one of them
May
was
have
gay or
been.
something like
I
that.
don't
Yeah,
know.
may have
May
been,
have
right?
been.
Yeah.
He may have been. I don't know firsthand. I know a little bit about the Crays,
Yeah, Tommy
but
didn't fuck him.
that's a true story,
Yeah.
though.
Just wanted to make sure. Yeah.
No, that's a true
No,
story,
but
and
an interesting
they're
movie.
like
Eh?
one of the most
Yeah.
well known gangsters in England.
The wicked one is in the house. Was he gone?
Wicked.
Oh, wicked one. The quick one is here too.
Mostly
Oh,
everybody.
Yo,
What up,
quick
Wicked
Vic,
Weenie? What up, Quick
eat a
Vic?
dick.
What's up, quick? Wicked
Yeah, I'm gonna
weenie.
jump down, Angel. Thanks for
hey
having me,
Tommy,
brother.
thanks for you listen. And
You're on,
so
Tommy.
10:30, right? 10:30.
Yeah, I'll be
I'll
on at
drop your link
10:30.
before I'm off. Yeah.
All right, I
All right. I'll
appreciate
see
you,
you
man.
there,
Have a
brother.
good night.
All
Salute
right.
all.
You too, bro.
See you
All
later,
right.
Tommy.
See you later, Jake. Appreciate you.
Hell yeah,
Hi,
bro.
Gazoon. Salute everyone. Cheesehead,
Yeah,
Dutchy,
it's gonna be
and Christ Manson. Salute.
Did she say fall the fuck asleep?
Lotus Flower. What's going on, Lotus? I think he's snoring, isn't he? Yeah, he probably is. It's gonna be fun to watch Tommy go through the range of emotions, going into his Tourette's mode. You know, so yeah,
Tourette's
that's why
mode. What
I
the
yeah, he goes in Tourette's mode. Yeah, that's what he
fuck?
No,
did.
Angel, I love it, man. I love it. All you people who panel up, like, have fucking personalities that if you watch a couple of times, you can pick up real quick. Like, you're animated.
Yeah,
Weenie and Squishy, I like because they're always doing shit in the background, so they'll occasionally drop off or like
yeah.
disappear, come back.
Uh-huh.
Tommy is like an oven that someone with Tourette's is playing with because it goes from like on and off right quick.
Oh, dude,
It's like, oh
I
shit, I
love it,
didn't
bro.
let this thing fucking heat up long enough. Let me put it
Yeah.
to 450 for 2 minutes.
Dude, I don't even want to go off sometimes. I don't want to interfere with the flow. It's going just right. I don't want to.
No,
I'll
no,
go up
no,
there for a
dude.
couple minutes. Yeah, yeah.
The only flow is whatever fucking lane somebody's in at that moment.
Exactly.
Right? There's nobody on the highway. You're just cruising, nice 65, music's going, windows down. What happens?
Exactly.
A fucking asshole cuts you off. Now you're screaming
Yeah.
at them, you motherfucker, cocksucker. I hope you fucking burn in hell. You go crash your fucking car. And then what happens? We're cruising again. We got past the traffic. We got past that asshole.
Yeah.
Oh, I get
But,
the road rage too, man. Like I'll just
but,
be cruising along, chilling.
You know what? I
Stop
never. Well,
doxing my dog.
I'm like, you motherfucking piece of shit, cuck, bitch, fuck. Dude, I'll go off.
you know, I had a bad bout with fucking road rage for a while, man. I mean, it's every time I got in the fucking car, some asshole. I got into it with some asshole. I even got out the car a couple times, bro. It's really crazy, bro. I mean,
I've never gotten
the
to
problem with that
point
is that
before.
you know you get actually really fucking hurt by just leaving your car, and you know at a fucking light. I remember one time, and I had that. I think it was just me and my wife, but I remember it could have ended so bad. I don't want to go into it, but Jesus Christ, it's such a bad. Yeah,
I'm
are
mad.
you
You
that
said
bad?
you left your
Have you
car
got
a
into
couple
it?
times?
Yeah, I got actually put it in fucking park at a light one time. Got out the car. I ran up to the car because it started moving, and I banged on the back of the so it could stop. I don't know. I don't know if you noticed that I got out the car, and he stopped, and he got out the car, and some things happened there, but it wasn't, you know, nothing to it. But do you ever get to that point that you actually physically get into a? If you get into a fisticuffs, bro, yeah, you gotta do
Now,
something
see,
about that.
my thing is, if I get out the car, I'm probably getting arrested again. So,
That's the thing, yeah.
like, despite the fact that I have
Oh,
very
you're this guy. Oh, fuck you. You're that guy. You're that guy screaming at, oh, fuck you.
No, see, here's the thing, man. Like, I put the blinders on. I fucking drive. My girl is the type where she's trying to get us into a fucking first-degree homicide every time we drive. Like, she'll get in front of the car that just cut her off. She'll put her window down, flip them the bird. I'm looking over. I'm like, oh, cool. It's two, like, 6'4" fucking people. Because, you know, as a man, you start sizing people up immediately. And I'm like, babe, you're going to get my ass kicked because you're flipping people off. Like, they're not going to hit you. They're gonna start wailing at me because I'm gonna have to get out the car because you did some fuck shit. Like, no, if I'm on the highway, I'll scream, I'll fucking swear, my windows are up, I'll fucking bang on the wheel a bit, but like, I'm not trying to get into no fisticuffs over some stupid shit. You cut me off or I'm not going fast enough. Well, God fucking bless, man. If I'm doing 85 in the fast lane and for you that's not fast enough, fine. Do your thing.
Right. You know what? My brother. Yeah, I see. My brother's ex-wife got him in so many fucking fights, man. You ever have those type of women that always looking for fights? And man, yeah, dude, it's the worst, bro.
Dude, those women are the fucking worst.
What up, Exile?
What's going on, guys? I just figured I'd come up and kill the panel.
That's not Exile. That's not Exile. Exile, stop fucking around, bro.
Angel, of course it's me. Who else would it be?
He left. See, it wasn't Exile.
Yeah, that
was confusing me, Christ.
What are you
my
talking about? It's
I honestly thought that was Prime for a second.
Yeah.
I'm like, is he fucking around his Prime? Like, what the fuck?
Dude, my brother got locked up for finally he got after so many fights. He was at a nightclub and he started with some dude. She always picked fight with guys. It wasn't with the girls. And she would, you know, obviously he had to come like Tommy, Superman across the screen, and dude, he got locked up, bro. And he finally had to leave her. She drank and it started fights all the damn time. And after that one, bro, those chicks, bro, I don't know, bro. Men that go out with chicks that like to start fights while they're fucking drinking are the worst, bro. Oh, dude, my God, bro.
I got a good one for you. So a buddy of mine, his brother's a state trooper. All right. His girl is the complete fucking polar opposite. She thinks all cops are bastards, all cops are pigs. So they're walking downtown and there's a fucking protest going on. She decides she's politically active. She needs to jump into the protest to the point where a cop starts arresting her. She's spitting at the cop, calling him all these obscenities. All cops deserve blah, blah, blah. And they keep looking at her, man, like, aren't you going to step in? And he's like, nah, she's getting what she deserves right now. He's got his arms crossed. And they're like, what are you talking about? He's like, fun fact, I am a cop.
Ooh.
He was like, it was the worst night. He bailed her out, and then they ended up breaking up a few days later.
Yeah. Yeah. These are the women that, well, there's men that, dude, I bartended for a long time. And I seen when a motherfucker was ready. I knew the type of, you know, the way he carried himself. After 3 drinks, I knew this motherfucker was either going to get beat the fuck up or he's going to start some shit with somebody. Yeah. Some people just can't take their liquor. Look at Kazum. I know Kazum. Look, he's going to beat somebody the fuck up tonight. Kazum, who are you going to beat up, Kazum?
No, Kazume seems like the type to try and diffuse the issue. And he's the one who got socked because he tried to get both people to stop.
Yeah, but he drinks vodka though, not brown liquor. I mean, brown liquor will make you fucking.
I think that's a myth.
Yeah,
I don't know if the differences are really anything. I look at it very clinically. You know, it's just like alcohol. This is what you know. This is the source. I mean, maybe if you're slightly allergic to some of the ingredients, then maybe some of the other types of liquor might give you different effects in that way. But I look at it clinically, really.
I guess
it's like they say gin will make you sin.
A lot of vodkas are made with potatoes, and like whiskeys are made with like corn and grain and stuff like that. So I mean, I guess ingredients could play a role in that. That's true.
Yeah.
Yeah, but all those ingredients get turned into the same shit, fucking sugars.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Fermented
true.
sugars and all
Liquid
that.
courage. Liquid
Liquid
courage.
courage. Yep.
Hey, did you see this, Christ? This is made by the Anonymous. Pretty good, right?
It is pretty good.
Yeah. Yeah, this is the Itchy series. There's an anonymous person that me and Cheese know, and he kind of makes these for us. I want to throw. I want to see if he throws his hat in the ring. He's thinking about it, I guess, but hopefully we'll have another contender. Meanwhile, Mike wants to dance.
They call me Cuban Pete. I'm the king of the rumba beat. When I play the maracas, I go chick chicky boom, chick chicky boom. Yes, sir, I'm Cuban Pete. I'm the craze of my native street. When I start to dance, everything goes chick chicky boom, chick chicky boom. The señoritas said singing and they swing with that sombrero. It's very nice, so full of spice. And when the dancing they bring a happy ring that I quero, singing a song all the day long. So if you like the beat, take a lesson from Cuban Pete, and that teach you to chick chicky boom, chick chicky boom, chick chicky boom.
He's a really modest guy, although he's the hottest guy in Havana.
In Havana.
In Havana.
How about it, Kazoom? You like that?
It was bassy.
Bassy? No, but did you like the song? What do you
No, and that's
remember
what
that
I'm
song
saying.
from?
It had a lot of bass. It had a lot of deeper bass. The thump of the drums sounded like it went down to about 30 hertz. So
Yeah. Was that Ricky Ricardo that made that song? I keep getting these people telling me that was the guy from I Love Lucy. His name was
Cuba Pete.
wasn't he Ricky Ricardo? Or that
Oh,
was a fictional name. I don't know. Oh,
That
you wouldn't know any
specific version
Spanish
of that
music?
song
Of
was
course you would.
used. That specific version of the song was used in The Mask.
In the Mask, yeah,
The
yeah. But
Mask.
I gotta Shazam it. You know that Shazam that kind of traces where the music comes from.
well, hold on. So Cuban Pete is a
Right.
film. It's a 1946 American musical comedy film directed by Gene Yarbrough and starred the Cuban-born actor and musician Desi Arnaz.
Desi Arnaz. What I keep
feel
saying
like-
Ricky Ricardo
I feel
for.
like you go through this rabbit hole frequently. I feel like you've said Desi Arnaz like 4 times this week.
I know. I can't. You know what? Desi Arnaz was Lucy's husband.
Yeah, and you say
Right.
that every time we come to this
Yeah, my
conclusion.
bad. It's just the mind of Angel Newfoundland.
Yeah, she said,
Can't
I'm going to
explain.
need you as the second in command to make some cue cards for Angel. One needs to be like on the back, it says Cuban Pete, a.k.a. Mike Video. And then say, Angel, please flip before speaking after song.
Oh, shit. That's good.
And then when he
I-
flips
I-
it, he can just say, Desi Arnaz. There we go.
That's why I like to cue everything up and write. I just don't want to, I like to have back here. I don't know if you've ever been to StreamYard, but you can write what the hell it is and a little bit of history of what you're actually playing.
Have like
And
a
a lot of
little
it's blank.
teleprompter up there or something.
No, I don't need a teleprompter. No, thank you. It's okay. Not that deep, motherfuckers. I'll
Dude,
hit you with a Vinny.
Oh,
Yeah.
I like watching those videos where people fuck up the teleprompter, whether it be they actually put
Oh,
the
I
word
know.
there. I saw one
Yeah.
the other day. This guy, the straightest face ever. All right, and get ready to drop your panties. And the girl next to him starts giggling. She's like, that's not the word they meant. And he's like, that's what they wrote.
That's what they wrote. Yeah, I see a lot of those bloopers. They still have them on YouTube, actually, of newscasters
actually
and
one
weathermen
that,
fucking up.
There's one that Steve Harvey did, or was it? I can't remember if Steve Harvey or not. I'm pretty sure it was Steve Harvey, but there was a blooper he made after he was about to go to break on the Family Feud. He's like, "Okay, folks, we'll be right back, or right back, or something like that." I'm like, "Whoa, damn!"
Waffles is here. Was that Waffles?
Was that Steve Harvey? I can't remember. It was somebody, but
This guy was married to Lucille Ball. in real life, and he played. Okay, I knew it was something like that. But I'm gonna look into see if we can do some play some blooper type stuff. I don't know if we got struck the other day for some dumb bullshit. It wasn't a strike. It was just
Well,
like yeah. But,
if you're gonna play bloopers, you got to stop it. You got to talk. You got to have
talk
commentary.
about it. Yeah, yeah.
Do you
We do
remember
some of that.
Do you remember the
Right.
show TV bloopers and practical jokes?
Practical jokes. Yes, absolutely. That was one of my favorites.
Did. It's this stupid little
Yeah. Well,
jingle.
before that one, there was it that one with the bald white guy? What was his name?
Why is it always race with you?
I'm just getting to the source of it. That's the only way I can
Kind
explain
of
it.
sounded like Eric Lawless over here. What the fuck?
Or Rudy. It's always the fucking white man.
No, before the bloopers
Before the
show.
blacks. Yeah, okay, keep going.
No. In the '70s, there was another guy, no, not Alex Trebek. That's not him. Dude, it was a practical joke show. And they used to do it to a lot of the stars.
Oh, Candid
shit.
Camera?
Candid Camera. There you go, Kazoom. Yeah, that preceded everything else. I think that was one of the first ones that actually aired. Yeah.
But on the bloopers and practical jokes, I mean, yeah, the practical jokes side, yeah, the Candid Camera had that way before then, but the bloopers was different. I mean, the bloopers is a totally different thing.
Yeah, bloopers are stuff that they actually trash, but somebody figured it out and said, you know what, let's just make a whole TV show about these bloopers. There's a lot of it out there now, and it actually, I think there was a birth of it if you think about it, right? Well, time for another. I got a Vinny set up for you. All right, let you have it.
Get the holy water. Get the holy water. Jesus Christ.
Holla at your boy. Holla at your boy. Holla at your boy.
Damn. He lost his fucking mind. Jesus Christ.
I can't.
Holla at your boy.
You don't know what to tell Jesus. You just, Jesus, I don't know damn.
Yeah, good stuff. Hey, how listen, I'm gonna play this song. I'll play this every day, like 5 times a day. But you tell me, Gazoom, you're good with voices and stuff. Well, actually, no, you know the singer. Nah, never mind. Bad choice.
What?
But I'll play it anyway. I want you to listen to the song.
Okay.
You tell me who sang it, what year. You should know all this.
I want somebody who will spare the time. Not gonna go in a heated rush. I want somebody who will understand. When it comes to love, I want a slow head.
See, you want to say something?
Come on, we
The singer is Katie Seagal. That is Katie Seagal's voice.
I wanted Kazoom to say it. Damn. Did you know
Vic
it was
has the
Katie
fucking lungs of an angel. All right, that man can
Who would have
sing.
known that from it the curse came a beautiful angelic voice, right? There you have it. What's up, everybody in the chat zone? Who else came in? Sean Little Penguin. I said hi to Kikiliani. Kinky Laundry. I can never listen. I say it my own Angel Newfound Life way. Chris understands, right, Chris?
Are you trying to sing the Christmas song? Like what the
Dude,
fuck?
I haven't drank enough. I might have to reach over and grab his alcohol because this motherfucker talks in cursive.
Well, no, he talks like he talks like samurai.
No. Samurai is a fucking.
Oh, did you hear him?
Right?
Did you hear him yesterday?
Motherfucker's in the track back as he talks. Angel's a little different. Angel's track slips a bit, which is why he'll be like Kikalani. No, he's like Kikaland.
No, it's not that bad.
Yeah, samurai would be like cake.
Dude, samurai wouldn't get through the fucking word.
Cherry bomb. Okay.
Cherry. Come to find out, he was on the shit show just
Yes,
roasting
he
the fuck out of
was.
me.
And holy
Dude, I'm
shit,
like, what the fuck I do to this fucking guy? Dude, I've
the
never
4
had.
do for
minutes,
you.
the 4
Dude, I
minutes of
never.
fucking Samurai laughing, just getting
Oh
caught
man,
up
that was.
on the
But
first.
I got
Butters when
something
he
for so you can
laughed
stop crying.
too.
Stop crying, samurai. Stop crying, samurai.
Changes.
No, but I've never had a actual like on panel arguing with him. I think he started to dislike me when he was hanging with sewage, but it's okay. It's all good. I think he said a bad joke. Somebody kind of called him out on it and told him to stop doing it. But you know what? Just leave. Yeah, I mean, it's okay. What the hell, right? He said something. Angel, not the bedpan. He said
He
something.
called you the newfound deathbed shit. I'm like,
Deathbed
fuck.
shit. Yeah. Yeah.
Well, no,
The
Yeah.
hell?
he put both jokes in at once. It was Angel, Newfound Deathbed, and Bedpan, but it just took
Yeah.
4 minutes for him to get there.
Yeah, he couldn't
Exactly.
even spit it the fuck out, so he lost that joke.
Yeah. Well, somebody told him that. Obviously, I'm pretty sure he doesn't even fucking mean what he's saying. So that's why I give him kind of a pass because it's just like I'm not gonna get in an argument with the kid. Um, Shame on those people that actually didn't tell him that not to say that. But I'm not. I'm not talking about the shit show. I'm talking about whoever taught him that. Should have said, nah, maybe you shouldn't say that. You don't know the guy. He doesn't know. Doesn't know anything about me. So he just says it to say it. He thinks it's okay. But that's why I don't take it personally. Not at all. Not at all. Hey, did Cheesehead fucking go to sleep? Look at that type of admin I got, boy.
I don't
I
know,
tell
man.
you
He's been
what, boy.
quiet for a little bit. I think he passed out.
Speaking of, let's go through some of these. Now, am I not allowed to show this now too? Okay.
Who
Oh,
cares?
thought
He'll get
so.
over it.
Whoa, 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 Angel! I never heard him
Right.
say don't dox his microwave chicken.
That's true.
That shit's just nasty. You're just asking for just to be eating a piece of rubber after that.
Yeah,
Well,
this is
dude,
so
did you
simple
hear
and
him?
funny as fuck, dog. Look at this.
He had a hot fucking mic on Tommy's, and we're like, who is he talking to? And all you can hear is Rudy just, yeah, and so I'll put the fried chicken in the microwave. And I'm like, no.
Don't do it. It's just Shellbell and Rudy having a baby, obviously. Yeah.
Ew.
Yeah. The face here, I don't know. It kind of creeps me out. I can't look dead at it because it kind of just. Yeah. This is one of my. Like I said, this is one of my favorite. The robotic looking one. That's pretty good. Pretty cool, man. How was it at? All right, not that one. All right. Yeah. Actually, we gotta edit this. We gotta add you, Rudy. You might be the plumber or something. I don't know. The British people. Can we add one more British person? Oh, we have some of Rudy's stuff still. Look at. Yeah. Okay. Oh, I didn't notice something. Look at what's in Christ's hands. He has two heads that are thrown up. Something in his crotch. Okay. See, every time I see this, I find something new.
Well, that's the crazy. Go back to that one real quick, right? How do you think this is going to insult somebody when they can't even understand what the fuck is happening?
That's a lot going on for sure.
Like if
For
we read
sure.
it,
Yeah.
can be,
Yeah,
I'm not like anyone else. I need my natty daddy beer. Who do I have to blow? I'm 6'3" and 243 pounds or 245 pounds. Damn, what the fuck
My
did you
name is.
do to me? I have boobs. Did you spike my alcohol fuel? You suck at fixing RC cars. I'm not a toy. Like, what?
Yeah. And then it ends with the punchline. My name is Christ. Laugh fest. You hit that. You got to hit the laugh button. Yeah. Rudy's means. Yeah. Just take me back a little bit, man. And Rudy, listen, I always will say that Rudy is talented in his own way. He has his own style. I've always admired the mind of Rudy. I always say, "Uh-oh, what's that? Okay, too kinky." Yeah. But I'm doing this for you, by the way, Jake. You probably haven't seen these.
Well, Angel, if you
So
keep
many.
flipping through them, you're going to give us a seizure.
Oh no, I've seen these. I've seen these.
Oh, you seen it? Okay. Uh-oh, we got trouble. We got feet coming. Guess who that is? Mr. Foot himself.
Mr. Who?
It's the foot himself. He's the feet guy. I call him the feet. It's Andrew. ¿Qué pasa, Andrew?
What's up?
What's up,
How y'all
buddy?
doing?
What?
Buddy, hey, buddy.
That's
What
him?
are y'all doing?
I don't know, nothing. Chilling.
Nothing.
Talking
Chilling
shit.
like a
Talking about
villain?
feet. Chilling like a villain. Talking about feet. Yeah.
You had me
Hey, I had
What's
a
confused
up,
for a
Andrew?
question.
second. You
I
said
had a question.
Andrew, the feet guy.
The feet guy. Yeah.
I had a question. I heard that Rudy got mad, I guess this morning,
Uh
last
huh.
night, whenever it was. It said you
Yeah.
doxed his dog.
Yep.
His dog.
Yeah.
Now
Was he?
you know that like you seen it. Yeah. So I didn't even know he had a fucking dog in his hand. But what? I just didn't know. He got in his feelings because
Was he serious?
he was serious as fuck. Christ, tell him.
So, Andrew, it's not even just that, right? His exact words, it's on Mr. P's. I'm sure somebody can have the clip to you momentarily. Please, anybody, send it to Andrew. So Angel goes up. Rudy's like, yeah, man, I saw them doxing your family on Savage Dave's. That was disgusting, but, you doxed my sick dog. It's like, whoa, what? He starts going in about, I don't have much time left with her. She's 18. That's disgusting. You doxed my dog.
I'm like, what the fuck did you just say? I'm like,
And Andrew,
it didn't register. It was like I'm
it's a
trying to make
photo of
sense of
his
it.
dog that
I
he's
know.
holding from a not even a cam slip. He cammed up and was holding this dog.
Dog, right? So like, dude, are you serious?
Well,
We
can
got into
somebody
a
in the
little
chat
bit.
do me a favor? I need a picture of this dog.
No, I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna be
Andrew, I'll have one to you shortly. I'll have it to you shortly. Hey, King Corso Mommy, how you doing? How you doing?
Oh shit, waffles! Oh, waffles! See, this is what
Rudy,
you. This is
look,
what.
Rudy,
This
you
is
better
what
come up here and
the
apologize to this man for being stupid.
No, he did apologize eventually. Right before.
No, he didn't. He gave you the most half-assed apology. It was first a threat, then an ultimatum, then another veiled threat as to you better not do it again.
Oh, I'm definitely
Well,
going to do it.
What was just a little disturbing to me, and my wife will probably agree, is that he said, "Well, your family got doxxed, but in the same sentence, you doxed my dog." Now, in comparison, I'm like, "Are you serious, bro?"
Right.
You
Your
know,
family got doxxed, but you doxed my dog.
my dog, and I understand that people, like I said earlier, love their pets like family members. I get that part. I get it all.
No. You showed your dog yourself. Get the fuck out of here with that.
Yeah, he's comparing a photo. He's comparing him bringing his dog up on YouTube on camera to Angel's family who Facebook fucking photos were yanked and then put up to roast. Nobody roasted your fucking dog, Rudy. Nobody even went at your dog.
I
Your
will
dog
now.
just happened to,
I
your
will
dog
now.
just happened to be there in the photo of you where people were making fun of you.
Well, that's a good point. You know that I didn't even notice there was a dog there. I promise you, bro. I'm not lying about it. I didn't see a dog there. All I saw was his face and the whole meme. It was funny as fuck. Waffles
The
made that.
dog has never said anything
I'm just telling you, it's going to happen now.
Yeah, he kind of opened up that door for himself. I mean,
Pandora's box of sorts.
Yeah.
Well,
I mean,
Andrew, I tried to explain
I
this
try
to
to
him
stop
2
him.
weeks ago. 2 weeks ago, I said to Rudy, hey, if you get triggered and you lash out or you do something crazy and you're in a troll community, you're telling people how to go at you.
Right.
You're not helping
I
a
think
situation when you tell
I
people
don't think
not to
he's
do it.
actually he gets that part of YouTube. You know what I mean? You can't tell people that. You can't tell people that you don't like memes and you don't like to get knocked down for the $5 game. You can't react to those things. You really can't.
Well, I mean, doxing the dog, what the fuck is that for one? Two, doxing the dog that you put on YouTube, what the fuck is that even? I mean,
Well, Andrew,
the fuck all the way around.
Andrew Piggy Liverson is going to go call that dog's job now, though.
Yeah.
Piggy Liverson.
Yeah, I mean, I found it just kind of rude. You know what I mean? I was like, well, and I like I said, he apologized, whatever, but I found it kind of rude that he's comparing the doxing of
He tried to
my
strong
family
arm you.
was and, like, dude, I thought he was gonna come up and say, sorry about what happened, or no, and turn it into a fucking shouting match. I'm like, dude, what the fuck, bro? So I get off YouTube.
You
My
doxed
wife
my
is already,
dog.
and my wife is laughing in the kitchen. She's giggling. She's like, what are you laughing about? She's like, oh my god, these fucking people. And she just went straight to bed and didn't speak to me for the rest of the night. But
Come on, people, my DMs are open for that dog picture.
What you
no, don't do it, Andrew. Don't do it, bro.
So what do you eat?
No, I'm absolutely going to do it.
Well, it's about damn time. Where the hell you been?
What the fuck you been, Cheese? What the fuck?
Well, I tried to talk earlier and I got
We-
cut off like 7 times, so I just muted and walked away.
My bad.
Jeez, can you do me a
Hey,
huge
listen,
favor?
the wicked one has been asking for you, bro. Say hi to the wicked one.
Jeez,
What's good?
can you? Because you the
Yeah,
man,
yeah,
you
yeah.
got powers.
Right.
Can you do me a huge favor as a guest here on this panel?
What's that?
Can you pull up Mr. P's today and go to where Angel and Rudy had their conversation?
What, Mr. P's live?
Yeah, we want to see the part where Rudy compares doxing one's entire family and kin to doxing his dog.
Oh, all right. Just give me a sec. Just give me a second, you guys.
Yo, Kazoom, what you
Rudy,
working on there,
Rudy.
bro? Is it good? What is that?
It's really
Is that
good.
really- I think
It's Spanish rice with ground chicken, and then there's a number of other things added, like kidney beans, corn, cilantro, olives.
That's a man's meal.
So it's really tasty.
Minus the olives, it actually sounds pretty good. I'm not a fan of olives, but all that other stuff sounds great.
Now I'm giving him shit, Wicked Rudy. He fell asleep on it.
It's like a burrito bowl or something.
Yeah,
Dude, I love Italian
Yeah.
rice, man. It's so good.
What's the difference between Italian? Well, I gotta have it, I guess. Spanish rice is it something like Spanish rice.
Well, Spanish
Red.
or Latino, and from what I've been told, Latino or Italian, so it's all the same.
It's all the same.
Hmm.
I would think so.
Look, I'm just letting y'all know right now. As soon as I get a picture of this dog, the memes are going to fly.
Oh,
I don't think
Andrew, it's
Mr.
happening.
I don't think
I mean,
Mr. P's
that dog's
that
on
live.
a sucking dick. I want to put Rudy's face on a guy that's fucking a dog, and I want to make sure it's his dog. Oh, look, it's about to get real.
Too much.
Hey Christ, I don't think that live is up because they got porn bombed because I'm not seeing it.
No, it's there. But let me see. I see it. I think it's there. I seen it earlier.
No, he took it down.
He took it down. Okay, yeah,
Yeah,
it was
let's look
porn
at
bomb.
that. He took it
I'm
down.
glad he did
Yeah,
because that fucking sewage day porn bombed him. And I told him to
Maybe
edit
he
it.
took
He
it down
said
just
it
to
out.
edit it, and he'll probably put it back up.
He probably put it back.
I hope he
Yeah.
puts it back up. Now I got to see if I clipped it.
Well, somebody probably did. I don't know.
Yeah, and since I made a gentleman's agreement not to play it anymore, I can't actually.
I'm just telling you now, the memes will fly.
All right, whoever has just that segment between Angel and Rudy, and then Mike Cerrone chewing out Rudy after.
You guys are
Please
fucking
send me
just
just
relentless.
that.
And fuck Mike Cerrone. That fucking flip-flopping fucking fake piece of shit.
Yo,
Oh, I
I
100%
have
agree with
pissed that
you.
dude off the last 2 days in a row, dude. He rage quit pretty much the last. Dude, I have ran him off Mr. P's the last 2 nights.
You gotta stop bullying him, Cheese.
Bro,
You're a
fuck
big
that
bully.
dude.
No,
Fuck
it's
that
funny.
Yo, when he stood up, when I told him to unhandcuff that lady from the bed after he said something about my mom, dude, pissed him off so. Bro, he stood up and looked like grabbed his computer and was like, "I'm reporting this channel." Oh, dude,
He did.
It, dude.
Oh, hey, get
I
there. Watch
lost.
this. I'm gonna put Mike Cerrone fucking Rudy's dog. Watch.
So at one point he got up and like acting like he was gonna take his pants down. He wasn't gonna do shit. Yeah.
He won't.
Yeah, you ever notice that they never anybody that's ever got up and said, "I'm gonna okay, fuck you here. I'm gonna show you." They never follow through. Fuck out of here.
It just,
Zoom,
I don't
I'm
know,
eating right
dude.
now. My mic's unmuted. Who cares?
That
Yeah,
comparison
Kazoom is
between
All right.
your
It's
family and a dog.
What were you eating, Kazoom?
I mean, I already said earlier. It was.
Latin rice with
I
a
wasn't here. I
chicken.
didn't hear.
I mean, that's how it is.
I'm sorry. It was Spanish rice with ground chicken that had been like cooked with some chopped onions and such, and then and of course the Spanish rice has the tomatoes and such in it, and then there were kidney beans and corn, and there was some olives, sliced olives. There was also some cheddar cheese on the top.
You lost.
Oh, damn, that sounds good as hell, boy.
You lost me at kidney beans and the olives. Yeah, that right. I would
What?
have pushed
You
I
didn't
love
have kidney
kidney beans,
beans?
man. I'll tell you
Yeah,
what, that's
yeah.
good in some good deer chili right there, bro.
Good eating right there, brother.
Like
You don't know
Jake,
that, man.
I will not stop with the dog shit. Nope.
I've got a very important
Dog shit.
announcement. Taco Bell has nacho fries again. That is all.
Those aren't that
Yeah.
great. I've had them. They're not the best ever. I'm telling you.
There's
the
some
Taco
people
Bell
in the
ones?
chat that I know want it.
I like it. I like it. I like the
but they're just-
chalupa. Yeah, I won't eat
People
it.
are
I'm
hyping
sorry.
them
Like,
up to be this great
Roby?
thing, and I'm like, I've tried them. I'm like, man, this is.
I won't eat a taco from Taco Bell. That is not meat. Okay,
I'm
that
sure
watery stuff. No, I'm pretty sure if they test it, it's about 5% meat. The rest is just I don't know what the fuck that is.
Apparently,
I don't
it's
know,
a
man.
grade away from being dog food or something.
Dude, it's really
What?
bad, bro.
What are you talking
Now
about?
they in Taco Bell. In
Tacos-
Puerto Rico, they got a
tacos.
place called
I
Taco
don't eat
Maker.
like the meat. I only eat like the chicken quesadillas and shit. I don't really fuck with their
Well,
tacos.
a long,
Taco
long,
Bell.
a
Oh, we've
couple
got
years
a
ago, I
nice
used to
chain
work
around
there.
here called Taco Time, and there's this
Taco Time.
Yeah, it's really
Yeah.
good around
We
here.
used to have a
I
place
mean, it
called
might be different
Taco
than if it's
Time.
in another state. It might be different. It might be just Taco Time
Yeah,
Northwest.
it might be. Yeah, because the Taco Maker in Puerto Rico is just fresh meat from the island itself. You know what I mean? It's nothing is imported. It's just everything.
wow.
Blaze.
Everything's fresh, bro, and it competes with Taco Bell. I mean, it can't. Taco Bell cannot exist in Puerto Rico with Taco Maker being right there. It's just
Yes,
a lot
listen,
cheaper,
I'm
a lot better
a
food.
very picky eater. Listen. That's why I don't go to people's houses to eat, right? Because chances are I'm not gonna fucking eat the shit.
Blaze.
So I don't want to.
Oh,
I don't want to be rude. I just, like I said, I like what I like, and I'm just not one of them people that is willing to try new shit. I
See, that's a problem. Don't you see that's a problem? You're not willing to try new things. You're stuck in your fucking ways, bro. How you gonna have fun in that?
I'm the same way, but I got a little bit more leeway. Like when I was a kid, I'd be picking everything out. But as I've gotten older, my palate has expanded a little bit, and I want to try new things. And like with my ex, she used to cook a lot, and she would have me trying all kinds of different things. I'm like, man, where was all this shit at? Because I live by myself. I don't cook that often, but it's like,
Jake.
Be right back.
All right, bro.
I feel you, cheesehead. I'm picky too, man. Like me, I'm a texture kind of guy. Like I like the taste of
Liz,
onions,
you're
but I hate
gonna
the
laugh when
crunch.
I say this. My mom makes pot roast, and I don't eat it. I don't like it. I just,
Bro,
it's not,
what?
yeah.
Is pot roast the one the ball of ground beef? That's not pot roast, right? That's something else.
No, it's not
You
ground
got it. I
beef.
don't know what it is.
It's a pot roast.
What is
the
meatloaf? That's meatloaf. I've never had meatloaf. Only in maybe.
Meatloaf is really good.
We don't make
man, when we were
meatloaf.
kids, my mom used to make a bomb beef stew, man. And what we would do is she'd cook up some white rice. We put it in the bowl and put the beef stew on top. Oh man, that's the best.
Actually, I stand corrected. I've eaten it, but maybe at parties and stuff like that, or events. But we don't. Latinos don't really make
what up, scum dog?
meatloaf like that.
I love meatloaf. Oh, here's the debate. I can't remember if it was quick. Somebody said it. Do you put ketchup on top of a meatloaf? My answer is yes.
Yes.
Well, that's hamburger meat, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
Right.
Pretty much
Oh,
is.
all right.
Yeah.
So
Here's
I
my
think
dad's
meatloaf is good with gravy, like turkey gravy or chicken gravy.
I know people, Jake, that dip their meatloaf in ketchup. You know what I'm saying? Like,
no, you got to put that on top of it, though.
I have to ask
So
my mom what she puts on the top. I think it
Yeah.
is, but it's
What's the
good.
side of that? Mashed potatoes. You
Mashed-
prefer mashed potatoes, right?
Yes.
And maybe
Oh
some
hell yeah,
corn or something.
mashed
Yeah, no,
potatoes, some
mashed
corn on
potatoes
the
and
cob.
meatloaf, Angel, you can't go wrong, dude. Especially if the
You can't
meatloaf
go
is
wrong.
made right, you would like it, Angel. I mean, listen, if my picky ass eats it, you would definitely eat it.
I'll tell you what, man,
Yeah.
my dad does it great. Like what he does is he'll add like crumbled up Cheez-Its and Velveeta
back
cheese
steak, Angel.
cubes, and he'll put it right in the center, man. And that I'm like, oh my god,
I got
that
it.
sounds good.
I got it, Angel.
it is great.
Hmm?
You ever had a bacon wrapped meatloaf, man?
Yes.
Bacon.
Yes.
You know what?
Yes.
I hear people wrapping bacon on steak, on burgers. I'm like, bacon on every fucking thing but cereal. What the fuck?
Christ.
I can't eat
Wait,
too much
what?
bacon.
But
Yeah, but
cereal?
there's people that put bacon on everything. I mean, on
Yeah.
steak,
Donuts.
they
Ice
wrap it
cream.
on
I
around
mean,
shrimp.
dude.
I'm like, shrimp with bacon wrapped around. I'm like, what the fuck is that?
Angel,
That's
you can put
crazy.
bacon on almost anything, bro. I mean, seriously,
Yeah.
you could probably put that shit in a bowl with cereal and fuck it up. I mean,
That's nasty. I like my
Yay.
pepper crunch.
Yeah, I don't know
love
about
it.
all that. There's lengths I'll go with bacon, but I don't think that's one of them.
Yeah.
But I mean, listen,
Bacon,
if you put on
bacon
donuts,
ice cream.
Ooh, bacon
Yeah.
zoom. Yeah.
Yeah, that'd be good.
There probably is a brand out there. Some crazy people.
no, bacon
Dude,
wrap
they make it.
meatloaf is good. Is really
Yes, it
good.
is. It's freaking delicious. Kazoom, they actually make a ketchup ice cream. That's a thing.
Oh,
That's a thing.
foul.
It's
That's
a thing.
terrible.
I've seen it. It's real.
Somebody give me a bomb pop, please.
It's like
A bomb
this.
Hey, how
pop.
about
Does
how about some
any
vinegar ice cream, everyone?
Oh,
you guys who likes
Exactly.
mayonnaise? Are you guys big mayonnaise eaters? Because I can't stand mayonnaise.
I
Like,
fucking
I
hate
can eat
it.
it.
Like,
It's very,
I
very
can-
little bit. Very.
Yeah, I
What's up, Bart?
I can if something has just a tiny bit of mayonnaise in it, but it's not the main squeeze of
Yeah,
whatever it
yeah.
is, then I can handle it. Like
But you ever-
like ranch, you know,
I see. I don't
tends
like
to.
ranch. I don't eat ranch. But
Well,
it's like when you go to like say a sub shop, right? And the person in front of you's like, they put the first like spread of mayo on it, right? And then they're like, "Can you put extra?" Dude, and it's just, oh man, that shit.
Nah,
it's like
That's
dude.
nasty to me.
ruined
Yeah,
that,
nasty.
dude. Oh,
They want like a
I'm gonna
mountain
tell
of
you-
fucking mayonnaise on their sandwich.
Yeah.
Like, bro, no.
So I'm gonna tell you guys. Hey, quick. That's you, quick. Yeah, that's quick.
yeah.
And I'm gonna tell you my experience with and the reason I shy away from a lot of mayo and I just eat it maybe a little bit on a sandwich, not that much. We eat hoagies here. You know what hoagies are? Philadelphia hoagies? No? Yeah, they're famous.
Yes.
They're famous for cheesesteaks and
Oh,
hoagies.
Liz, I can't eat tuna salad. I'll eat
Oh,
chicken
this
salad, but
motherfucking
not
Andrew. Fuck Andrew.
Okay, listen to this. Listen here, man.
Andrew.
I can.
Andrew.
But let me tell you what.
Roofing.
Well, we don't know whose dog that is.
I don't know.
Angel,
Andrew, you are gonna
Angel,
get
you
us-
were right.
Listen, now he's going.
I was right? Yeah.
Bart Robinson,
Yep.
that's disgusting.
I went
Hey,
over there.
let me tell you. I'm sorry, quick. Let me finish my story. So I was eating this hoagie in this hoagie shop, and the dude in front of me, it was an older guy, he was just slobbering it down, and he had it in the corner of his mouth, and it was just dripping, and he was just, it's like he wasn't wiping or anything, and it did something to my head, and I never.
Yo, that would have fucked me
Every
up.
time I think of mayo, I go back to that, bro. It's like, but when I do have mayo, it's a little bit of that. I don't like to squeeze my sandwich and it comes out the sides. No, to me, that's disgusting.
Yeah, that would have ruined
Like-
my whole fucking eating experience right then and there.
I'd have
That
done
would've-
lost my appetite at that
That'd have
point.
been it.
I'm sorry, guys. That's the truth.
When it
Yeah,
comes
what's
to
up,
ranch,
Greg?
though, I mean, the way I make ranch is
you
instead
make
of just
homemade.
using mayonnaise and buttermilk, I use yogurt, like a Greek yogurt, sour cream, and a tiny hint of the mayonnaise,
No sour cream.
as well as the buttermilk when I do it,
Right.
and it's just an awesome combo. It's awesome.
And that's another thing that disgusts me too, right? You go like my dad when he was alive, right? He'd go get food, he'd be like extra sour cream. That shit used to fucking gross me out. Dude. I'm like, how can you eat all that fucking sour cream? Ugh, no thank you. I don't fuck with it. I told you I'm fucking
Hey,
picky.
Andrew, this is Miss Dramadome, right? Her name's Ace.
Yes, that's Ace. Yeah, Mr. Ramadan. Yeah.
Okay.
Ace,
Dude,
what's
sour
up?
cream's the best.
But yeah, I know a lot
Sorry,
of
I'm
people that
busy.
eat
I'm getting
ranch on
pictures and
everything. I mean, they eat
drawing
ranch
up
on
some memes.
pizza, fucking wings. I mean,
No,
salad.
Yeah,
I'm good.
ranch on
that.
pizza.
people
That's
will dip their
disgusting.
pizza in
Yes,
ranch.
in
No, I
ranch.
can't do ranch. I
Yeah,
cannot do
I'm
ranch.
That is
pizza
so
and ranch.
wrong.
Fuck y'all.
I suffer from acid reflux
No, not
immediately
God.
after eating ranch.
Liz is like,
Yeah,
"What
it's
do
very
I
bad.
eat?" Listen, I'm not gonna. I'm simple, right? I like burgers. I
Pussy.
like.
He eats pussy.
Yeah, I eat pussy. A lot of that. All right.
Oh my
But when I gotta
god.
eat actual food, I mean, I like I said, I like subs. I like chicken. I
Pussy
like
diet with a side
burgers.
of
I like a salad. There's a lot of shit I do like, but it's just a lot of shit I fucking don't like.
Yeah.
you haven't eat Latin food, and I want to at least I want you to try a Latin. I don't know how we gonna do that. You live too fucking far. I told you I've been to Wisconsin one time. Cold as fuck. Nothing but
Yeah, I'll have to check and see if we have any good places like that here.
yeah.
Check it out. Like I said, I've been like this a kid. Like it used to just drive my mom
Hey,
crazy,
just fly
right?
out, just fly out to fucking Philly, bro. Mi casa, su casa.
Like Liz, like how
Road
Liz
trip.
right now. I can imagine Liz right now. She's at home, just shaking her head, going, "This motherfucker right here." My mom used
Yeah,
to do the same
right.
shit, right? Because she would cook dinner, and it would be some shit I don't fucking like. So she'd have to cook a whole separate meal for my spoiled ass. It's like spaghetti.
No, dude, your
Spaghetti
fucking
is
ass would go out to
disgusting.
McDonald's or something. Get the fuck out of here.
You would eat it. Yeah, listen, you would eat it for sure. You would eat a whole
Oh, dude,
meal.
she
Yeah.
probably, my mom, when she used to cook, she would make us sit at the table until we finished she wouldn't care if it got dark or anything. We'd be sitting there, food would get cold. She'd be like, no, you're going to fucking eat that shit. I made it,
My
you're going
mom
to eat it.
was. Yeah, she would give in and make me some other shit. I mean, there's plenty of times that she's had to make other shit because I just
Yeah,
didn't. Like I said, I'm not like that. My mom makes, I guess, a really good spaghetti and meatballs, right? I mean, I'll eat the meatballs, but the spaghetti, yeah, I'm good on
You
that.
fuck, you can't tell me you don't like meatballs, man.
No, I like meatballs. I just said I eat the meatballs. I'm just not a spaghetti fan.
Oh, I was about to
Yeah,
say,
he
bro,
does.
you don't like spaghetti and meatballs. You better get the hell out of here.
I'm the kid that didn't eat his fucking spinach or his green beans because they were green.
Liz, I know. A lot of people
do
say
not.
that.
I am
didn't
not
eat
into
beef.
cooked spinach.
No,
No thanks. Raw spinach,
Oh, I
fine.
am.
Raw? Really?
I'll eat raw spinach in a salad. That's great, but don't cook it. It's nasty to me.
Yeah, when it
I'll
cooks,
eat
it
raw
turns into
carrots, but I won't eat
blood.
cooked carrots.
I mean, to
won't
me,
eat
that's
cooked
to
carrots
me,
for
it's
nothing.
like cooking lettuce. Would you cook lettuce? It's just,
Seriously,
it's
yeah,
just
it
nasty
turn-
to
it
me.
goes-
The
it goes
texture
from
is
crisp-
terrible.
Yeah, it goes
Yeah.
from like crisp to like a pile of sludge, you know?
Well, that's like now
exactly.
The texture is nasty.
Zoom,
Yeah, nasty looking.
Like
yeah.
You know that show
slimy.
that My Kitchen Nightmares with Gordon Ramsay? There was actually
Yeah.
a restaurant that did like a cooked salad. It was fucking disgusting. You should have seen the
Oh
look
yeah,
on Twitter.
yeah. It was the cooked romaine. They cooked
Yeah,
they grilled
yeah.
romaine.
Grilled, yes,
seen the
grilled
look.
romaine. That's what it was.
Oh.
Yes.
The look
Grilled
on
romaine.
Gordon Ramsay's face
doesn't
was
sound-
fucking priceless when he
Yo,
looked
I
at
seen
it.
that
appetizing at all.
episode, man.
Yeah,
was
he
like,
had
what
to
the
order
fuck
it
is
because he's
this?
like, this just isn't right. This isn't normal. Like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Lettuce is supposed to be cold and crisp, not
Yes.
warm and sloppy, nasty. Fucking no.
Never sloppy, never warm.
That
No,
goes for
fuck
any kind of green: collard greens, mustard greens, kale,
Well,
whatever.
collard
you name
greens,
it.
I never tried them, but they're supposed to be cooked, right? Collard greens, right?
Lasagna ravioli ain't too bad. I mean, I can eat it. I mean, I've had some really good lasagna where people put in like a spicy sausage or different types of like my friend's mom. Yeah, like my friend's mom was Italian and she made really good fucking like lasagna and pastas and like a lot of that with the meats and shit was good. I ain't gonna lie, it was good. But just somebody that just takes a whole bunch of cheap ass fucking spaghetti sauce and puts it over a bunch of noodles. That shit's it's too plain for me. I can't eat that shit, man.
See, I gotta.
You always have to spice it up. I mean, you gotta cook at very least cook some meat with some onions and garlic and maybe some other seasonings like and maybe like if you have some, especially if you have fresh oregano or something like that, and then add those the sauce to that meat that you've cooked in the onions and such, then you can have something halfway decent.
Yeah,
Right
yeah.
on.
I mean,
That's
I've
exactly
had
what I was
some
about to
really
say, Kazoom. I cook like I'll cook spaghetti or stuff like that. I'll cook like some ground beef and add garlic or stuff like that to it. And then when it's all done, just add to the
Liz,
sauce and
that's
everything.
probably good though. Like a sauce made from scratch, like something like Kazuma's saying, where they put certain types of meats in the sauce and shit like that. That I can kind of it's not bad. Like I like chicken Alfredo, some other Alfredos and shit like that. My mom
Hell yeah,
makes
me too.
like a shrimp.
Shrimp Alfredo. Oh my god.
Yeah, like a
Jesus,
shrimp,
that's
almost
so
type.
good.
It's good. It's really good. Like
That's
seafood, I
you
like
know
shrimp,
what type
a
of
little
cheese
bit of
is that,
fish.
right? I think that's Swiss. Isn't that chicken Alfredo?
What's
Isn't that
that?
Swiss cheese they use that?
Alfredo is
No.
kind of
They
like
use Parmesan is the
It's
normal one they
Parmesan.
use.
Yeah, my bad.
But
Parmesan is like the
I like
base.
using Asiago. It's a bit stronger.
I think
Okay.
that's like the
Asiago.
well, I think Parmesan is like the base, and it's got like Romano. It's got a little bit of Asiago in it. It's got like
Really, Liz?
three
Authentic
different kind of
Italian
cheese in it.
spaghetti is meatless. Really? I didn't know that.
Authentic. Yeah, right. Well, you know what? Our sauces are not don't have any meat either. It's just
But I mean, I
I don't
guess so. If
know.
you're making I mean, I'm sure the way. I mean, like when you're watching what was that? Godfather, right? Where they're in the kitchen and old boy's at the
Oh
stove and he's
yeah,
making sauce and he's dumping in all these different sauce, meats and shit. He's like, this
sausage and stuff like that.
yeah,
Yeah, I
like
remember
that
that.
shit would look good. Like I would
Mhm.
probably eat like that, like in Goodfellas, where they're in prison, right? And he's making the sauce and shit. And he's like, don't add too many onions. Like some of that shit look good. I'd probably try it.
You ever tried putting chorizo in it before?
I've had chorizo. That's pretty good with the. I've done it like my sister does it, where she mixes it in with like eggs or whatever, and you get the tortillas. That shit's pretty good, man.
Oh yeah.
That's the chorizo is Spanish. You know that, right? You know that.
No,
Yeah. Yeah, it is.
no, that shit's it's good. I can
It is
definitely
good.
down some of that shit, man.
Oh yeah.
I like the hot one, the real hot one. The one that.
Yeah, the
Yeah, I don't like
spice. I
spicy
like
food.
spicy stuff, man. So spicy chorizo, you can sign me up. I'll tell you what. Put some
I
Yeah,
of that
my
like
in there.
dad
it, but it
used to love
doesn't
the
agree
hot
with me.
food.
I can't.
Yeah, I
do
can't.
that
I
shit.
can't do it. I get heartburn. Fuck that, dude. My shit will definitely bark back
I
at
get a
me if I
fiery
eat it.
hot butthole. I get fiery butthole.
Yeah, I don't do the
Yeah.
spicy food. I just can't.
I love
If
spicy
it,
food.
I mean, if it's cooked right, yeah. But like, I mean, like if you're going out somewhere like a restaurant or taco, like cheap ass shit, yeah, then it has to be cooked.
No, when I go to Indian, give it to
I'm
me
not.
the
I'm
way
not.
you
I'm not a
want
good.
it.
I'm not a
Oh,
big fan of.
give me the medium spicy yellow chicken Thai curry.
Thai curry.
Yes, Thai curry. Mm-mm.
I'll tell you the best.
No.
One of my favorite spices to cook with is adobo seasoning.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Oh
Liz, I
yeah.
definitely need an antacid when I eat certain trust. Oh man, heartburn is
Yeah.
a bitch, man. Oh,
Who's eating Indian food?
I've never had it.
I
Dude,
love
I like some of
it
it,
tastes
but I
great,
prefer
but it
I prefer
smells.
the.
It just.
It smells kind of weird. It does.
Yeah, I used to help one of my buddies had a carpet installation company. I used to help them, and we'd go into apartments, and you could tell what they were in there cooking. Like that shit is strong. It is a smell.
Oh, whatever it is
not
it curry or
go
something? I
away.
don't know.
Curry
Ooh.
seasoning. I mean, the first time I ever smelled curry seasoning, I thought it smelled like cat piss. So
Yeah,
I mean,
it's a smell that
it's kind of weird.
It's got a musty smell to it, but I mean, when
Yeah.
it's
But
when you cook,
it'll stay in your clothes. If you go to a restaurant where they're cooking Indian food,
it's
you
good
better
though.
walk out with that
Jake,
stuff.
Jake, has this ever happened to you, right? Inside of a semi-trailer, right? Have you ever walked into one and you could smell what they delivered before they, whatever? Like, there's like, say if it was like,
Oh yeah.
dude, I've walked
Oh,
into plenty of, bro, that shit hits you right in the face, man. It's like,
Dude, that happens every freaking day when I open up the trailers, man. You get that stank of whatever was in there before. Plus the refrigerated ones, when they turn off the refrigerator, dude, and that thing sits there for a couple hours, man, without something, dude, it smells like
yeah, it's bad.
gross. I feel sorry for whoever has to go back in there.
What time did
Okay,
Tommy
so
say we're gonna go live?
I'm not real
10:30,
good.
I
I'm not real good at making memes, but how does this look?
You motherfucker! Oh my god, this
Yo,
motherfucker! I'm
Andrew,
not even gonna blow that up. Oh my
Blow it up.
goodness gracious!
Blow it up.
No, I'm not blowing that up, Andrew.
No,
You
don't blow that one up.
motherfucker!
I can picture
No.
it now. Cerrone sitting there. Joe, I told him I was gonna fuck with his dog, Joe. So I fucked his dog, Joe. You know what I mean?
Christ, your mic's really low.
Rudy, hey, real quick.
You know what I
Rudy,
mean, Vern?
Rudy, can you please read this real quick, just so we don't get in trouble for Andrew?
Right.
The
I
thoughts
do not.
and views.
Look, I'm not
Read
real
the
good at making
clause.
memes, but that works, yeah.
The thoughts and the views.
That's pretty brutal. That's
I
pretty
was
brutal.
about to say, let Kazoom read it. He's got the narrator voice.
Oh yeah, let's hold on. Give me one more second, because all right, we got to do
back
the
up.
all right,
Okay,
go
you do
ahead.
want me to read it. All right.
Go ahead.
The thoughts and views expressed by the individuals in chat, the individuals in the comment section, or the individuals on panel are not those of this channel. No one oh, I didn't realize that was a period there initially. No one should take anything said on panel as true. In fact, everyone should research their own facts. YouTube is for entertainment purposes, and we are all actors performing for, and it there needs to be respelled. Research
Yeah,
their
we've
own
told him that
facts.
for 2 years.
Hey, look, that is a terrible written statement.
Well,
it kind of
Where's
is.
the rest of it? It kind of just stopped.
That's AC.
terrible.
AC did that, by the way. Yeah. I saw.
Well,
I
that's
actually
terrible.
took that from AC.
What are we performing for?
I didn't realize it until now.
Well, we know what Rudy's performing for.
Like, that's pretty bad.
Rudy's performing for his dog.
I see. Yeah, I see it. Jesus Christ. Poor Rudy. Jesus Christ. I don't think he'll speak on this anymore. I think he will.
Honestly, I wish I could bring Kazoom around with me and just have him read like really important shit to me all day. You know what I'm saying? Seriously, man.
Kazoom, read.
Yeah, like I'm at work and I get some like real serious paperwork or an email or something. I'm here, Kazoom, man, read this for me, man. Let me get the truth.
Well, there'll probably be some sort of AI of me made at some point of my voice. So yeah.
Yeah, Kazoom breaks.
Would you be flattered? Would you be flattered?
People have already done it. So it's weird. It's kind of creepy, but it happens. So.
Man, I need to get all my programs back so I can make better memes. That was a real shitty meme.
Oh, I mean, you guys ain't trolling, all right?
It's effective.
Did he really say that Angel doxed his dog? He really said that?
Yeah, he did.
Yeah.
Oh,
Rudy,
it's out there. Your dog. Rudy, I've seen.
I'm a dog doxer. I'm a D&D'er.
Rudy showed him a few times on camera. How are we? All right. Okay.
So,
hey,
so
don't
wasn't there a Wheel of Fortune a commercial, and then I'm a wheel watcher. So now it's I'm a dog
doxer.
Yes.
Rudy's a puppy pounder.
Dog doxer.
Look, Rudy's a puppy pounder.
Oh
my God.
Andrew.
Hey, Kazoom, you're sitting right next to the puppy pounder. Look.
Oh, man.
Let me get you Kazoom into safe space. There you go.
Oh, yeah, give me
thanks, Angel. Thanks. You're your admin down here, right? No, I'm the
I gotta take care of my guests, man. I'm sorry, man.
Yeah, we're good, man. I'll be nice, man. I'll take it, man.
Don't say you take it. Don't say you take it. No. But
I'll take one for the team, right? I'll take one for the team, man.
You take one for the team, absolutely. But so Tommy goes on at 10. Let me check. 10:30 is it? Okay. Almost 8 o'clock. Well, I'll wait till the end, 8-minute mark, and I'll let these my employees, no, not employees, my buddies, my friends, my brothers.
So where's my paycheck, ball?
Yo, when who was it?
Brothers go.
Eric, when Eric said that Angel was gonna fire
us. Got Andrew over here.
Jake,
yeah, he said he's like Angel's gonna fire y'all, and
I'm like, bro, this
fire us.
What the fuck you mean? Fire me?
What are you talking about? I'm not getting paid for this.
Yeah, dude.
As a matter of fact, do you realize you guys can outvote me from this channel?
We what?
What?
You haven't thought of that. You can outvote me out of this
Oh, we
channel.
know. Me and Jake talk.
Yeah.
Yeah, we.
Yeah, fine already, motherfucker.
We've had this talk.
But you can't change the name. It'll always be.
Yeah, that's all
Angel,
good. That's all good. But yeah, I mean, I just hope I don't want to say too much. I don't want to get fired from.
Yeah, I don't get fired, man. I can't afford to lose my job.
But it was good to see you.
Fire!
It was good to see everyone.
Fire!
Yeah, fire.
Penguin. I think Penguin has a channel. Let me drop out.
Yo, and I don't have to
Shout out
work
to
tonight
Penguin.
too. So if I catch fucking Michael Cerrone later tonight somewhere, it's gonna be going free. Because I'll be at home. I'll have my computer. Yeah, I'm gonna see how upset he gets again, man.
I'm a puppy pounder.
Oh my
I'm a
god.
puppy pounder. Jeez.
I feel a
That's
little.
gonna be
Alright, there
clips.
you
I
go.
know they said that. That's gonna be clips. That's so bad.
I feel a little uncomfortable next to Andrew right now.
Andrew, you want to drop a link or anything? Anybody want to drop a link or anything? Anything?
Hang on, I got one more thing coming. You can't quit yet.
No.
The
I'm trying to think. Tommy.
That's what Andrew said.
Dramadrome.
Gonna drop down, gents. I appreciate you.
All right,
hey, thank you, Christ, Madison. We appreciate you, brother.
Hey, see you around, Christ. Thanks for
All
coming.
right, have a good one, man. Oh, okay. Already gone.
He's gone. Bye-bye.
Puppy pounder, puppy pounder, puppy pounder.
Jesus
Look at this motherfucker, crazy.
Liz, a little bit. I actually, mac and cheese, I can only eat a little bit. It gets kind of laid out.
Hey, I'll tell
There
you
you
one
go.
thing right now. If you're one of those motherfuckers that eats ketchup on your mac and cheese, you're a goddamn heathen, and I don't like you anymore. So.
That's a little too. I mean, I like ketchup, but I know some people that just overdo it with, like my nephew, right? Dude, this fucking kid, it's like a half a bottle on an order of fries. It's ridiculous, dude. It's like there's no fries left. It's just ketchup.
Bro, that's what my brother used to do when we were kids. Like, my mom would make a whole pot of that stuff. My brother would fill his bowl up and put half a bottle of freaking ketchup on that. I'm like, dude, that's nasty. What
Samson,
Dave
So,
does
the girls' channel.
Do you put ketchup on eggs?
No.
No, but I put
Tommy's
salsa
channel.
on my eggs sometimes.
I think I already dropped this like 4 times, but I'll drop it one more time.
I don't know. I just can't. Like, I make my eggs scrambled and I put shredded cheddar in there, but I just can't put ketchup on them. Like,
Thank you to all my subscribers and affiliates. Oh, and one more. I got to do Mr. P's. Mr. P's.
It's like when it comes to fries, I'll take barbecue sauce over ketchup.
Hey, and Angel, you know what Dave did now too? That he did that to Mr. P, right? Now, you know, people are going to be fucking. He's basically, dude, he's going to get hit again, dude.
Dude, Dave, he painted a fresh target on his back, dude.
Well, he keeps doing it. That's we're number 4 channel in 2 months or something like that. It's just fucking. I don't understand.
This year alone.
Listen, I get
right, exactly.
People,
so it's like, what are we
I
doing?
get some people have a beef, whatever, with Mr. P, right? But Mr. P doesn't talk about Dave. He doesn't. I've never, me personally, unless I missed it, I don't hear him bring up Dave. So
he never has.
Yeah.
At least I've never heard him bring up Dave. I mean, I'm not always listening in. Sometimes I am, but I've never heard him talk shit about Dave.
Keep your dick, I would say, in your underwear, bro, but you probably can't even afford to buy any. So, dude, it's just weird, dude. Like, you live with your parents, dude, and you're whipping your junk out, dude, on the internet, dude. It's just weird, dude. Like,
yeah, how do you know your mom wasn't sitting there watching that shit?
Yeah. She walks in and he's got the fucking phone all up in his dude. Oh man, gross, dude. I feel bad for that phone, man.
Rudy, I bet my dog will kill your dog.
Oh my God, Andrew, you are being
don't go
My dog's prettier than your dog.
My pants will kill your pants.
What Rudy's gonna do is he's gonna get mad at Angel.
Well, that's not on Angel.
No, I'm not saying that. I'm not saying
Yeah,
that.
no, this is all me. Angel said no, and I said fuck you. I'm gonna do it anyway.
Oh shit.
What kind of dog do you have, though, Andrew? What type of dog
I've
is
got
that?
a full blood rat terrier.
How old?
Oh,
Hey, he's about 2.5 years
damn! I
old.
got a need. I
Oh
got a
yeah,
need for
it's a
fucking
beautiful dog.
cheese, man. Shit, I'll save it for tomorrow. Christian R, thank you so much. It's obviously it's about our boy Cheesehead here,
Oh,
and
I seen the
I don't make
comment.
him
Yeah, the
wait.
team player.
Oh, you
Angel,
saw it
quit
already? All
doxing my
right, all right.
dog.
Yeah, Angel, you're doxing his dog.
You're doxing my dog.
Yeah,
My bad,
but
Samsonite.
Don't
Angel,
dox
why are you
my
doxing my?
snake.
Why are you?
Don't dox
No,
my
don't pull your snake out. That's weird. Don't do that.
Yeah,
Snake.
let's
I wouldn't even call that a worm.
Rudy, you're doxing my
anyway, guys,
dog.
You're doxing my kid.
Oh
let me
my
get out of here, guys.
God, that's funny. You got to
I
show
got
this one tomorrow, man. And Andrew, man, and Angel, shame on you for doxing Andrew's dog too, dude. That is not,
Yeah.
Yeah,
dude.
you
That's
doxed his
what did
dog,
Andrew do to you, dude? He didn't do anything, man.
motherfucker.
This is fucked
Yeah,
up.
Angel.
Dirty bastard,
yeah,
you.
Yeah,
Hashtag Rudy Puppy Pounder.
blame me for all the woes in this drama community.
Jake, Jake
Blame me
said
for
you dirty
everything. Yes.
bastard.
Hashtag Rudy Puppy Pounder.
Blame Angel. Oh my
Angel, you
goodness
dirty
gracious.
bastard.
I blame all of my life problems on Angel. Every
Yes,
one of them.
yes.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, join the crowd. Join the crowd. My goodness
All
Oh,
gracious.
Angel's
I stubbed my
fucking
toe
fault.
today. Angel's fault. Angels.
I fell at work today, tripped over a skid. It's Angel's fault.
I dropped a piece of weed when I was rolling my blunt. Angel's fault. I mean, there's a lot of shit I'm blaming on Angel now.
Yo, Liz.
Puppy Pounder, Puppy Pounder, Puppy Pounder, Puppy Pounder. Roof, roof.
Liz, I'll tell you what, I do love me a good chicken fried steak. Yeah.
Yo, chicken fried steak is good as fuck.
Chicken fried. Well, it's got to be cooked right, but I mean,
It's got to be cooked right, and it has to be a decent cut of steak.
Look at my camera. Look at my camera.
Yo, you look like Mikey right there, Angel, for a minute, man. That's you need a blanket hanging in the back, and you're good, bro.
Hey, I'll tell you what, man. When last road trip I took with my ex, we went to Tennessee. We went to this place in Gatlinburg, and I'll tell you what, they had this breakfast. I think it was called the Postman or whatever, but they had like this big
Wait a minute, Mr.
chicken
Postman.
fried steak. Man, that thing was so good. You can tell it's freshly made. And they literally had what's that thing called? It wasn't a pancake. It was some. I mean, anyway, don't worry about it. The biscuit, man, was like bigger than my hand. The pancake was almost like 1.5 inches thick. I'm like, man, this shit good.
Yeah,
I don't remember what the place was called, but
anyway, guys, let me get out of here. I want to thank you, Kazoom. Thank you for being happy, Andrew, my co-host, my
thanks for letting me up, buddy.
friends.
Andrew,
I appreciate it. I
Thanks for
appreciate it,
having
buddy.
me on.
Thank you. Thank you for coming on.
Always good.
Who was here? Christ Manson. Who else was here? Duchess was here. Everybody that came up. Thank you so much. Have a beautiful weekend. Have a safe weekend. Go visit your doctors. Go get some blood work done. Do all the good stuff. And I'll see you back here tomorrow. Shout out to everyone.
I see
Good
Eric
night.
came in late crying.
He's a retard.
That's it. Yeah, just never mind. All right, guys. Peace. mWo.
Misfits World
All right, guys. Peace.
Get
Love.
full of that, son.
Wrap it
And
before you tap it. What happened, Cheese?
Wrap it before you tap it.
There you go. All right, guys.